That's all we did, Kat. So for an hour and some minute, we spent like I think half an hour in total fighting giant dinosaur things. The rest of that time was us trying to find the trail to find the giant dinosaur things. Apparently, people really enjoyed it. Oh, Bad Boys Love is scheduled. Why is it not posted yet?
Okay, so chat is showing now.
I'm confused. What? Why is Apple
Yeah, our
Boyfriend episode
YouTube
6
has.
scheduled for the 18th?
I don't know.
I think you misclicked, love. But yes, what?
Anyway, the chat's working.
Nice. Oh, we're live. Oh, I didn't realize that. Hi.
Hi.
Hello, everyone.
You want do you think, Bob?
Yes, I'm here. Had to take the pizza roll out of my mouth. I was about to bite it. Anyway.
I don't know your words, fancy man. Woman.
Am not a man, last I checked.
Fancy person of biblical proportions.
Hello and welcome, dear patrons. I'm gonna.
Your timing is glorious.
It has been lately, apparently. Anyway. Hello and welcome, dear patrons, to Purgatory Corner, the Library of Dreams. I am your host, Eleonora, and with me today is my fantastic, amazing partner, and I might just tackle him to death, Sinspeaks, and Pokey Cat. Today we will. Today we will be doing the finale of Hatoful Boyfriend. Let me finish.
Wait, hold on. Before you do, go to your OBS because you're very loud. Go to your OBS, go to your microphone, go into its gear, go into filters, and turn off my plus 15 dB filter on your voice. Oh, and increase my voice.
There we go.
On Discord. Because I'm quiet. Did we reassemble Ellie in this one? We might. We might. Okay, now you can finish without destroying people's eardrums.
I already finished my intro, though.
Oh, well, okay, fair enough. Going to load. We have to find where our safe was. Okay, what was the last day we played?
It'd be one of these. I say this one.
Yeah, probably
2012.
Yeah, probably the like
this one.
Bomb right.
Yeah.
Yeah, try bomb right. Try bomb right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh yes. Oh right, yeah. This is
I
after the
had
bird
such
got
a moment of
shot.
panic. I had such a moment of panic there for a second because it went full black, and I was like, "Wait,
No,
wait a
because
minute."
that's after the full recap ish.
Ah, right, yeah. All right. What is going on outside?
How humiliating. It would seem that things are worse than we ever expected.
Could you turn up the game audio a little bit, love, on your side on OBS? Like the game audio a little bit, but also turn up cats and then turn me down if you're going to turn up everything.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, keep me the same. I'm still a little bit quiet. It's fine. I'm trying to do virtual maintenance on audio.
Is it working now?
Probably. Maybe. Who knows?
We'll figure it out.
Eventually. Yeah. If only I'd stopped him. The guy who jumped out of a window and killed himself?
Well, yeah.
You want to turn cat up slightly, love? Just a little bit.
There was nothing we could do that we didn't, Clara. The last thing you need to do now is stop mourning what we've lost.
You're right.
Okay, she should be up.
Mom!
That is
That was a bad
horrible for you to
joke.
say that. That is awful. Go to your corner.
My corner is a good place. Alright, keep going.
You don't intend to give up now, do you?
Well, what if I do? No, okay. No, I'm fine. Which you'd do if I would. We have to keep going. Oh my god. I turned Cat down a little bit. I forgot that she gets closer to her mic when she
Well, no, it's more that I just like speak a little bit more like clearly and louder as opposed to my normal speaking voice when I'm doing voice
fair.
acting.
So the
I
only
think we
times
should
I do that is when I become Arthur.
Yeah. I think we should keep quiet about this to everyone in the gym. It would be really traumatizing if they learned that someone got hecking shot. We can explain to them after we figured out what to do.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. If we told them that if they walk outside they get shot, it would probably start a riot. Or they would die. Do you want to do this one, love? Or is this still Ryota?
Sure. That's still Rio.
Yeah.
Okay. Our one chance at escape turns out to be a one-way ticket to cross the Styx.
Mm.
There's nothing we can do but search for clues inside the school.
Dun, 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 dun.
You want to
Dun
turn me
dun
up, love?
dun.
Doesn't sound like you have.
You are as loud as you can go.
Oh.
You'll
Well,
just have
that's
to speak a little
unfortunate.
more loudly.
In that case, turn Cat down and turn the game up a little bit. Well, I would have myself be a little bit louder, but my audio box is at max, and as is my internal stuff. So
All right.
this is also me like projecting my voice on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
So it is pretty loud. I have a 15 dB increase on my microphone when I'm playing.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Dank bananas. Indeed,
I
I'm
know,
familiar.
right? Dank.
Hello, shall we go next?
Let's go back to the maintenance office. I have no idea what we're doing, so I have to read stuff. Mr. Juan might have that file open. I forgot 5 seconds that he was doing that. Don't worry about my
Very,
memory.
very well.
This boy ain't concerned with my memory, apparently.
Oh, I forgot how good this theme was.
Oh, we can barely hear. Can we? On.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we can slightly hear it in the game itself. If you want to turn up the game slightly, love.
I was just
Okay.
listening to it through Discord.
Yeah, I am too, but I'm trying to make it so the viewers can hear it too. Cause it's no.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, I have some good music.
Yeah.
We
Very
return
smooth
to the
jazz.
maintenance office and explain what happened to Mr. Juan. Oh yeah, that sounds good.
I see. Seems that our
Forgot
worst
this.
predictions have come to bear their evil fruit.
Oh no.
Our worst predictions? Do you know something?
No.
We can predict things without knowing that they will happen. We can see the future. Confusing predictions with reality can be fatal, young one.
Turn the game down just a little bit. I've been wondering for a while. Also wandering, but mostly
yeah,
wondering,
that's him.
pondering, thinking, questioning. Maintenance Juan, are you really just a maintenance worker?
An
Oh,
innocent student was shot. I suppose it's time I introduce myself properly.
It's kind of
Voice
concerning.
changes.
All his music fucking shut up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I am Leon JB. one of the great soaring wings of the Dove Party. S-Class Agent. Pleased to meet you.
The Dove Party, sir. What happened to you? Are you okay? Did you get? You look kind of like a cocktail to me. You sure you're a dove? Kind of awkward.
I have held a Z's Dove Party. The secret organization that advocates living in harmony with humans, correct? You are well informed, young one. It is a noble's duty to be well informed.
You sound like you're someone who used to smoke for like 30 years and you recently stopped smoking. And now you're just like chilling back inside the long time.
This was meant to be my final job. Little did I know how intense it would get.
I feel like I must have missed something.
There are two schools of thought driving the politics of today.
Poop or birds? That's the true question. Ellie?
The Dove Party will believe we should live peacefully with humans, and the Hawk Party will believe we should exterminate them.
Intro dashing. Remember, kids, if you're part of the Hawk Party, we've met you. Exterminate. But I thought the war with humans were over. Wait, the wars with humans were... I guess that's right, Grammar. Weird.
Do you really believe that everyone just decided to live happily together?
But to be fair, I haven't really, left my home for a while, so...
Sadly, that is not how the world works. There are still many disagreements between birds and humans, and so the hawks and the doves have come to the fore. As opposed to the 3 and the 2. We discovered hawk activity at this school, and so I was dispatched to investigate. And what we feared would happen has happened.
Wait a minute. Are you saying the Hawk Party has something to do with Saint Pigeonations? Is that why they're shooting birds?
It seems hard to believe. The school is known for its tolerant policies towards humans.
The one human?
It even welcomed Naomi as a representative.
Yeah.
Representative of a human body.
Now, I cannot
jigsaw puzzle.
confirm. I cannot confirm or deny it, but there are a growing number of Hawk operatives attached to the school.
One may or may not eat people.
The headmaster's secret file will probably answer some of your questions.
Oh, you got it open. Thank you. I wasn't expecting you to be able to do that, although I really should.
Oh
now
no,
I
the
think
music
about it.
stopped.
Does that still speed things up a little? Let's look inside.
The human representative. To help humans and birds advance hand in feather towards a bright and shining future, we have decided to enroll one human in the school starting the year 2187. They will be the human representative. The pandemic has long since ended, but we must nonetheless be cautious, or the risk of infection with some materia influenza when making our selection. We'll pick a healthy, strong, 15-year-old human who displays a
Hereditary.
Hereditary
resistance
resistance.
to
Sumatera.
influenza. I can speak. Not
The
well.
human representative. This is talking about Naomi, no matter how we look at it.
2187. That's when we enrolled in here. Wonder if that has anything to do with this. Come on, let's read the rest. I'm the one reading it, but The chosen individual will be a symbol of human concession, to wit, a hostage for birds.
Hostage.
Weird.
If
Okay.
the representative is to die in the school, the entire campus will be sealed off, and all the birds inside will be given to the humans as prisoners.
What?
I'm sorry? The seal will be lifted 12 hours after the death is confirmed, and the birds will be delivered to the humans. Any birds that come out will be shot. The school will be declared an extraterritorial zone, and avian protests of any human reprisal will not be tolerated. You will die if Ellie is to die. So her death was connected to the dome after all. Fancy. And
The most important part is this final gruesome exchange.
basically, if anything happens to Ellie, the representative of humanity, then the entire school takes the blame. Lovely.
So it would seem. They trap us in here to give the humans time to arm themselves. The dome will open in a few hours, but what waits us but what awaits us outside is a horde of bloodthirsty monkeys. How humorous.
It's not humorous at all.
So, this was the true face of our enrollment here. I rather think that this whole thing was arranged to widen the divide between humans and birds from the start. Indeed, things here go deeper than we ever realized.
I just pictured him slowly but surely just putting on sunglasses at this moment, his leather jacket.
As you
Sunglasses
know,
slowly start descending from the ceilings. He has a special emergency sunglass.
As you know, this school's public stance is very liberal on the human cohabitation issue. In fact, the school's principal financer, the Ichijo Group, has been heavily involved in human charities for the past 20 years. I have investigated the history of St. Pedro Nations extensively, and I can confirm that it was founded with the ideal of coexistence with humans. But the Hawk Party has been sending agents here for a long time, eating away at the system.
At the system.
Like a dreadful virus.
System.
We've had information about this document for some time. It is real.
It's kind of hard to take all this in at once. Just to make sure. For 12 hours, the dome will remain closed. During that time, the humans will gather to take revenge. And then...
When the dome opens, they will kill every bird in sight.
Jeez.
And with that, another era of war between birds and humans will begin.
A lot of feathered pillows are going to be made.
Yeah.
The student who got shot when he flew out the hatch. There are already humans waiting out there with guns.
She was discovered this morning, and the dome was raised soon after. So the time is not from when she died, but from when her death is confirmed. The evacuation was about 2 hours ago, according to my hyper-accurate mental clock.
Yeah, it was right at the start of second period. You would know if you listened to the bells, around 10 o'clock.
And so we have until 10 p.m. before we're all killed.
You seem awfully calm, Sakya, even after watching somebody get shot. Do you have experience with this?
Remain calm, Kawara. Do nothing but worry about what's gone wrong, and you'll be next.
I absolutely love that it sounds like you're saying koala. Especially
Mr. Koala
considering
bird.
he's speaking as Ryota, it just makes it so much better.
Yeah, Ryota is actually City Boy's bird Sona.
Bird
My koala
Sona, baby.
speaking for koala. Koala.
I do not know the disease, but they will rue the day they decided to tangle live with a label.
What time is it, Mr. Leon?
Just past 2. We have only 8 hours then.
Do we have functioning clocks in here? 8 hours.
I feel like we should have some clocks that aren't powered by like the internet here. Unless of course like, it's futuristic stuff.
Well, I haven't seen an analog clock for a very long time, except at work, so... we have to find an escape route in 8 hours or we'll be killed. Speaking of, let me pull up the ending guide again. If we go outside, we'll be killed anyways.
Random note, that pigeon drawing in the background totally reminds me of Spies in Disguise.
Ha ha ha.
Just getting outside isn't enough. There has to be another way.
Will Smith is my idol. My dictionary does not contain the word impossible. We shall continue the investigation.
You're very decisive, Sakuya. I'm glad you're here.
Do not attempt to flatter me, as Kawara.
I
That's
really
gay.
don't ever try to. I'm not. I mean it. No, honestly, I would never flatter you in any way, shape, or form if it was at
He
all
wants
possible
to ask
not to.
his lady friend to marry him, but she kind of died, so he's not about to swing that way.
You found the connection between Ellie's death and the dome. There is clearly some sort of intrigue behind it all. I don't want to die without knowing the truth. Are we birds, or are we doomed?
Why
We
not
better
both?
go now. We have to solve this before we run out of time.
You are a promising lad.
I liked you better with the other boys.
If I were to give you a piece of advice, well, don't miss the forest for the trees.
Yes.
Your other voice sounded way better.
I can switch back if you want. Readopt my persona as Mr. One.
Nah, that boat sailed.
Okay. Don't miss the forest for the trees.
Is this why I called you Juan every time? Oh, Sakuya, there's one more file. Totally disconnected from what we were talking about earlier. We're going Operation. Alright, hold on, Mr. Juan. We'll get back to you.
What is that?
I don't know. That's just what it says on here. If I had to guess, it's a bird.
The bottom half is torn off. We can't eat it at any rate.
I don't feel like it has anything hopeful, anyways. Just a awfully friendly name for a confidential document, though. Hatoful.
Stupid Japanese. Look, it's spelled Hurtful.
Whoa, it is. How did I not get this? I thought Hatoful just meant heartful. I don't know what would be, full of heart, but maybe me.
I suspect that we will find many of these things to come quite helpful.
Right, yeah. I guess we gotta go find the doctor again. Oh, yeah, right. It was probably something important
You
given
know
that it was
what?
locked, locked file.
We don't need the doctor.
Indeed.
And we kind of missed his thingy talk.
I hadn't heard of this hurtful thing before, but you might want to look into the school's history.
Hold on just a moment. The school's history?
At any rate, the
Really
headmaster.
ignoring me.
The
Thanks,
headmaster-
Sakuya.
The headmaster must have known what happened after Naomi died. The escape hatch was no doubt put in place to allow him alone to escape.
I'm typing out a announcement.
Welp.
And today, so come on by for the finishing ending. There we go. And earlier, but which means that maybe he has had a guarantee of safety for himself. I don't want to suspect an elder, but it does look that way.
Even though he's been suspecting the doctor this whole time.
Well,
Well,
We don't
yeah.
count the doctor as an elder. We count him as creepy and mean.
True.
One thingy.
Everything going on here is connected. We may well find something of use in the records.
Right. Let's go look at school documents then.
I'm not the only Dove agent in this school. I'm sure the other will help you as well. Good luck, gentlemen.
Is that the dashing and daring man? The man who was French but turned country? Is that the man you're talking about, Bird?
Yes.
You, yeah? It's time to look for more
yes.
clues. Split up, gang. Maybe we should write the notes first. Blah. Alright, guys, we did it. Mr. Leon said to investigate the school's history, but
Anxiety.
where do we look? Where in
The
this school
library.
would possibly have any kind of information?
The master's office. Or the library, perhaps.
I vote the library. We already looked through the headmaster's office, so there's really only one place left. Did you see anything like school records?
I would have thought they would be in there, but I don't recall seeing any.
The library it is then. With your master locked mind, I can guarantee that we would not miss anything. And the mystery we have left to solve is, who is the Scarecrow? Oh,
The bloodstained stone gel also going into the infirmary yesterday.
exactly. But what about the Scarecrow? Yeah, what with the headmaster dying, an army of gun-toting bipeds showing up to us on the jerk chicken, and I almost forgot about it.
Chicken jerky?
What?
You know?
What?
Oh, and the Scarecrow. I almost forgot about that
Assuming
guy, you know?
gender. It might have my brain inside of it.
Who knows? He appeared along with the dome, and no doubt is connected to it. If we continue to investigate it, I am sure his origins will become clear.
That was a
Possibly
heavy
also his
emphasis.
Okay, well now I'm doing it just to spite you.
Okay.
Fair.
Naomi's gruesome end is the best clue we have. For now, we shall forget the puppet and chase after the blood-stained bird.
Right. The giant Scarecrow is unnecessary. That's that decided then.
Ouch.
Ignore the Scarecrow. If it tries to kill us, that's fine. We'll go to the library to read up on the school's history, and we'll look for that bird. It probably doesn't even matter, but which do we do first? To the library is the correct choice.
We need to go say hi to Negeki.
You want to
Yeah.
say hi to
Should I go
Nageki?
see
You want Nageki say
Negeki?
hi?
Why are we at the staircase instead of the library?
The library. I wonder if Nageki's at the gym yet. Poor Ryota.
Nageki? Who?
Oh, I met him in the library earlier. It was when you slipped on all of my trail, and we split up.
PCs?
He stayed behind? An unusually dense individual, to be sure.
The library's a little ways away from here. We spent some time jogging through the highway. Through the highways,
Always.
ladies and gentlemen. I've been trying to ignore it, but the dim light makes the library even creepier than the rest of the school. You could say it's like there's some ghosts.
Getting hung up over little things in a time like this is a sign of weak nerves.
Really? Are you sure?
Listen, where are these school documents?
Wow. Sakya, you really don't reply, do you?
it's
Probably not
a
just where anybody can look at.
It comes from a sign of it comes from a sense of spite.
Ah, I thought you were just disrespecting me.
That too.
Glad we're on the same page.
They are probably somewhere in the back then. How dull. Come, let us search.
Right.
Where's
We'll
the
search left and the
Geki?
right. Books, and none of them are what we're looking for. I was hoping it would be in this corner, but apparently not. And here, a line of incredibly dusty encyclopedias. It's odd, there are 9 of them. I don't know why I counted. Volume 6 is missing. Huh, that's weird. Did somebody misfile them? Anyway, St. Nation's history. It's not back here at the large volume, so maybe it's a smaller book. It's not here.
Geki!
Hmm? You never left? Are you actually dense? Is that a problem?
If I ever
Music.
receive a music box of his theme, I will cry for days.
Oh. Well, not really, but I told you earlier, there's an emergency going on. It's not like anyone ever comes to the library, but still. Hmm.
My two
I
favorite guys having
can't tell
the
if he-
same voice in the same room. Let's go.
I can't tell if he doesn't realize what's going on or just doesn't care. The records. Huh? Keep looking there, and you'll never find them. So, you know where they are?
The absolute swoon of you switching between those voices.
Yep. Well, since he's here even now, I imagine he basically lives in here. Ugh. So it's
Ouch.
hardly surprising that he knows where to find things. You could say he's an intermediate librarian.
You know what?
I don't have much time. Could you tell me where to find them? By request. Request? You don't know what that is? Do you even spend time in a library? He gazes at me with eyes like black holes of cosmic disdain.
Do you even library, bro?
You can only get at them by request. They're not kept out here. Then, where are they kept? Look, I get it. She was here. But you know. Behind the reception desk, in the back. You peasant. It's not locked, so go ahead.
He would honestly say that.
There are a number of bookshelves behind the desk. It's true. Thank you, Nikeki, really. Don't worry about it.
Naomi sent her regard.
Woo.
You've been mumbling up to yourself ever since we split up. Please try to remain in charge of your faculties, Kawara.
Oh, sorry. I was talking to him.
Talking? To the bookshelves? Oh
Are
my god,
you
you've lost your
blind?
mind. Surely there are better uses for your energy.
Sakia, I get you're blind, but yeah, Nageki was just telling me where to find the,
There's no one else here. Cease this bizarre manajama.
have you gotten your eyes checked recently?
Have
What is
you
he
gotten
talking
your
about?
eyes checked recently?
Well, I got my stomach checked. Does that count? You see, Nageki is standing right next to me. It's not like he's behind a shelf or something. I was worried he was fake of imagination for a minute, but he just told me where to find records. How could I possibly know where they are? I've never been in a library before. Much to the disdain of Ellie. But you know, Saki, you know what? Let's find out. Saki could just be an asshole. Let's see. Can I ask you something, Nageki? Yes.
He's about to hurt my other boy's heart. No.
Are you a hallucination?
I mean, that's okay.
If I was, that would mean you're asking a hallucination whether or not he's a hallucination. Do you see the problem? It's very clear you do not go to libraries. Ever. Yeah, that's right. That's fair. Does seem a little weird. Does it matter? Maybe I am, or maybe I'm not. That doesn't answer anything.
Oh, my Ridley mysterious freaking bookworm.
This usually doesn't happen. I've never been able to talk to a bird I've just met before. Now, a human, on the other hand, whew! I think I remember everything soon. Trauma does that. What about you? Have you found the thing you forgot yet?
Oh.
Does everybody know what I forgot? Nageki, do you know something about that? Did someone tell you something? Huh? He disappeared. The thing I forgot. That's exactly what the doctor said, too. See, I went to the bathroom, closed the door. Why did Nageki know about that? It wasn't just a coincidence, was it?
Maybe Naomi knew.
Am I forgetting something important about all this? I don't think I can dismiss him as just hallucination.
Like, I still need books. The shelf?
Looks like it. I see a lot of the same books as were in the headmaster's office.
Chronology of Saint Pigeon Nations. These?
Let's see. (2180), founding of the school, same year. Ichijo
Ichijo.
Kitsugu inaugurated.
Inaugurated.
Inaugurated as headmaster. They're doing some
Inaugurated.
fancy
Aw.
words today.
Aww.
See,
Anyway.
that's significant because we know that the Ichijo Corporation is their prime funding thing. I don't know if it's actually important, but that's a funny thing. Anyways, 2180, Machimori Zenaya's thought.
Only 8 years. I hadn't known either. Thought this was just a school that everyone went to since the beginning of time.
Aside from that, it's all tons for student records and sports goals. Is there really a clue in here?
Possibly. Wait, Sakya, look at this.
A death record.
2183, medical center shut down due to fire. Fancy.
That
Medical center?
experiment 0 thing that was in the notes.
That's true, that's true.
Does the school have something like that?
I don't think so. But
There was
you
no
tell
mention.
me. Yeah.
There was no mention of it in the student guide. I suppose it was never opened. Does it say anything else?
Right here.
Mm.
Damage from the fire. The book presents us with a new mystery, as if to taunt our inability to hold all those we already have. A new sort of mystery. 2183 Medical Center shut down due to fire. Freshman.
Baby!
Oh
Baby!
Wait, if he died in the basement, why is he in
Why
the
is he in the
library?
library?
no!
Freshman Fujishiro Nageki died in the basement where the fire started. Huh.
Didn't I just hear that name?
Yeah, you freaking thick-headed freaking bird.
Leota, can you see dead
The
people?
exact same, but that's... Nageki died 5 years ago?
You know what?
Then what is the Nageki I keep meeting today? He didn't deny that he was a hallucination. Sakya couldn't see him, which means
He's my ghosty boy. Leave him alone.
a ghost.
Don't say such dreadful things. It's unscientific. This is disbelieverness. We're betting our lives on these sets, you know. What does that mean?
No idea. What's it mean?
Hold on. I need to double check if I'm correct.
Uh-huh.
To this disbelieverness.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. You good there?
Hold on.
Are you being sufficiently entertained? Are you dying? You okay? Hello?
Basically, long story short, it's you're speaking utter nonsense.
Oh.
2 is you. It's
Oh,
unbelievable.
you're speaking
You are,
unbelievable.
yeah. That's what it is in French.
You know what?
Amazing.
Fair enough.
Fun fact: 2 is you. J is I. So today de values.
Cool.
Wow.
Never gonna remember that.
I don't know,
Heck,
I
keep
might.
going.
Anyways,
She might. Keep going, okay.
I won't have any occult abuse but until it.
But I think he knew something. The ghost guy.
Yeah.
If he is the same bird, then he could be the key to solving this mystery.
So you intend to rely on some invisible ghost. There are limits, Kawara.
No, there really aren't at this point. We're all about to die. This could be a freak hallucination, but it's getting us out. I spent some time looking for him in the library, but I couldn't find him. He always found me, rather than the other way around. I just have to wait for him to show up again. We'll just spend the next 10 hours in here, he'll find us eventually. The blood-stained bird.
Do you have an idea?
I feel like I should. It's not something I encounter normally, but for some reason. Don't I know somebody like that? A certain doctor, maybe?
Vague as always. We do have a time limit here. We must not fall behind. It'll be an insult to my family if I die.
I know. I'll remember what it is. If I remember what it is, I'll say it right away.
There you go.
Maybe Yuya was still in there? Let's go ask him again.
No. He did say he was there until you returned home. If anyone went in, he should have seen them. However, he said that he saw nothing out of the ordinary.
He was also extremely suspicious.
If what's said is true, then he was lying.
Which would mean the doctor is lying too. Which I would not be surprised by.
Which means they're working together.
Very well.
Anyway, my investigation brain is firing up.
Salutations. How goes the investigation?
Well, just who do you think I am?
Yeah. Unlike me, you're a very capable bird. We wanted to ask you something. Shoot biscuits, boy. What you want to know? Yeah. What is up? I'll answer anything that doesn't violate my privacy. So ask away. Love questions. Did you really not see anything yesterday after school? I'm not sure what you mean. Thought the doctor and I already verified each other's innocence, you know? Absolute innocence. Don't worry about it. We were in the infirmary the whole time. Ain't no one closer than me and the doc. We talked to San earlier. He said he saw a blood-stained stranger going to the Oh wait, that's
Wrong
really-
voice.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
We talked to San earlier. He said that he saw a blood-stained stranger going to the infirmary yesterday.
Did you see
Yeah.
anything like that?
If I did, you wouldn't know about it. Anyway, nope, sorry.
Could you be the bloodstained bird yourself?
I vote yes.
Nope. Nope, totally not. Nope. Yikes. No, as you can see, I'm not hurt anywhere. It's not like I got a top-tier doctor on my side or nothing.
You
Besides,
committed murder.
No. Besides, he saw this bird going to the infirmary, not, going to the infirmary, not going in the infirmary, right?
Yeah,
The door
Yes?
has windows.
Yeah, he did. You're 100% innocent. Anyway, I didn't see
Yes.
anything.
Fairly certain the door has windows. I don't know where that at.
There's not
where that
much more I
assumption
can
came from.
say, right, Doctor? Fuck!
Honey.
That joke will continue. I did say it. Check out.
Did you already read it?
Yes. That's why I did the fingy.
Ah. Oh no.
Yes. That's right. Now leave me to my infernal fingy. Yeah, right. No one came yesterday. I would know.
Do I need to
I would
hide
count
my
their fingies.
phalanges from you?
I really don't think we're gonna find anything more here, Sakya. It's kind of awkward sitting next to my dead best friend. Let's move on, shall we?
Indeed.
Did those two really not see anything yesterday? They're
BS.
acting extremely suspicious. If it really had been some bloodstained stranger, then that would mean that you and the doctor are hiding something.
I knew it.
Hmm.
I knew it. I knew it.
Who do we know that's bloodstained, though?
Where do we? You know, the medical scene
The
center
angel
seems like a good
boy.
place to go to.
Well, no, that's his part of his feather. It was joke that it was blood, though.
Well, to be fair, Oko might have just thought it was.
Yeah,
But that's just
You're
a
going
theory.
to the hospital now, I guess.
Oh. Gotta check on
The
the mom.
medical center. I already read it. Keep going.
Indeed. Where is it?
That's the problem. It got burned down. Apparently, I'd never heard of it either.
It sounds rather large. I wouldn't expect it to be that hard to find. The record book says the fire broke out in the basement. And if the building was burnt to the ground, it would have said so.
I should still be here then, I guess.
Assuming it wasn't demolished. Because it was burnt.
That's
there-
debatable.
Are there any unused buildings on the campus?
Unused buildings?
Other than the library?
Oh yeah, the old hall.
Old Hall?
That's what we call it anyways. It's by the back gate, and it's not used for, I'm sorry, what's wrong?
The school hasn't even been around for 10 years. What reason does it have for having an old hall?
That's what you're fixated on, really, my man? Well, to be honest, now you mention it, it is kind of strange.
Come,
Yeah.
Guide
kinda
me
weird.
there so I can yell at it.
This always in trouble.
This is it.
It doesn't really look like a medical center.
Nothing ever does. It's pretty much the same as the main building, yeah, honestly. We don't even know why we call it the old building. It is locked, though. That is
Then
that
we shall
is an
break it
issue.
down.
You're starting to sound like quite the delinquent,
Delinquent.
Sakuya. How you feel
What?
about that?
What did I say?
You know what? You know what? Don't worry about it. It's fine. Probably
don't
be
know, but
suspended for breaking in here, but this is an emergency.
I am about to commit felonies, Kawara.
Good for you, sir. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. We don't got a
Love it.
choice in this method. I will totally say you weren't here. I should probably say I wasn't here too. I won't say we weren't here. I think someone heard that. Cough, cough.
You guys are now fallen angels.
You know, it is awfully dusty in here. It's like it hasn't been open in like...
It has been left unused for 5 years.
Yeah, that's how long.
It appears that they didn't leave much behind.
Everything's empty. I wonder if they cleared everything out when they sealed the building. This all looks pretty much the same as in the main building.
Bah! Did we come here for nothing?
You know what? Let's just look around a little bit more. This door still has a sign on it. I guess it's a reference room.
I do not really see prospect of wondering about these mausoleum of schoolrooms, but very well.
Oh, my anxiety just spiked for a moment. Is something going to happen soon?
Who
Yeah, it's
knows?
even dustier in here.
These shelves are marked with dates. Perhaps they once held medical records. There's nothing left now, though. I wonder what would happen if we looked for Nageki's medical records. And Operation Hatoful.
Among the rows of dates, sure enough, there's a shelf labeled Operation Hatoful.
Empty as well. It would have been asking too much hope to find anything anyway.
Operation Hatoful. I wonder what it is.
Who knows? Something put in place along with the human representative business, so no doubt it was nothing good.
Is Operation Hatoful connected to this medical center? What if it's the source of the mystery we're tangled in now? My head hurts. Am I getting a headache?
Oh no, this really is Cindy's bird soda. My bird soda.
Yeah.
The only things left are archaic medical journals.
Huh. It's the encyclopedia.
An old place to keep one.
Wait, look at the volume numbers.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. You know, I think one of these is weird.
What? Does this unpleasant arrangement hold some meaning? Or is the second six one just upside down?
Something like this in the library, too.
A bunch of old encyclopedias?
Yeah. Can I look at these for a bit? Don't worry, I won't touch your stuff. Probably.
Do as you please.
Alright, cool. The ones in the library had the same binding. And in place of Volume 9, there's an extra copy of Volume 6. Look, this copy of Volume 6 is a library sticker on it.
Perhaps it came from the library then.
Nah, no way. Someone must have brought it here when the medical center was still open.
Nageki.
They probably switched it with Volume 9.
An unpleasant piece of mischief, to be sure.
Yeah. There probably isn't anything in the extra copy of Volume 9, but maybe we should go see if it came from here. When we get back to the main building, let's go check the library.
Provided it isn't a mere waste of time.
Everything's a waste of time. Where's your spirit?
There's a spirit in the library. I
We
don't think
kill
it's
him,
mine.
don't worry. We leave the reference room and continue our investigation of the medical center.
We've searched the entire first floor and have yet to find what we're after.
The stairs into the basement?
Mm.
Apparently the fire that closed this building 5 years ago started in the basement. But we haven't found it yet. Very weird. The elevator doesn't have a button for it either. You know, how did this man die in there? How did we even get in?
Perhaps we can't anymore. Look at that wall.
It is a wall. It looks like a normal concrete wall to me.
Don't you see it? Stupid peasant.
What about it?
Think back to the building's exterior and the second floor. There shouldn't be a wall here. It's small, but there's a space behind there. It must have been sealed off after the fire.
Now that he mentions it, this wall is a slightly different color from the rest. Which would make sense if it was put in later. So the stairs are beyond here?
It seems likely. Isn't this a bit much for cleanup of some fire?
We probably won't be able to break this down.
If we can't get in there, I doubt we'll find anything more of use in here. At least we found that thing from the headmaster's documents again.
Yeah, let's head back.
Hmm.
Please be Angel Boy. Please be Angel Boy.
This is not Angel Boy. Oh my god,
That
yes.
doesn't. I don't want to
Hell
continue.
yeah.
I do not want to continue.
Click it.
Did you hear something? Like a very loud
Did I mention my
explosion of
anxiety
glass?
spike earlier? Please be
Oh,
Oko-san.
Yes.
Please
No.
be every birdie but the scarecrow.
Someone else just broke in here.
Please be Oko-san.
This could be bad. We're in a dead end with concrete all around.
Please leave the remote
We
control
need to get
scarecrow
somewhere
out
with a
of
window,
this.
fast.
Run!
Yes!
Anxiety.
Stop! It's who I think it is.
Ah, it's here!
Wait! Calm down, Kara! It's small!
Angel Boy?
It's Angel!
Angel
You
Boy!
did break through the freaking wall! Good boy. So it is. Too small to be a scarecrow. Just small enough to be a problem.
I
Huh?
resent your accusation of size.
You better.
Oh, goodness.
Huh?
Poor
Aren't you
boy.
from 2-2?
I am the Crimson Fallen Angel.
I forgot how-
Angel.
His music was, goodness. It sounds
I
like
knew
Lavender
it.
City.
Manga club boy from the class next door. The emo. He's famous around the school for being a nutcase. What's he doing in here? And why did he go through a wall?
I think I'm going to have a headache. Textoris Meliota Funaris.
Oh.
Who? Me?
Good for you, Gara.
Thanks, bud.
He came all this way to give you a title.
It's not good at all. Nothing but trouble will come out of it. I don't know why you're here on jail, but it's dangerous. We're supposed to be in the gym with every birdie else, so come on, let's go back.
I am not
Psycho?
allowed rest. Not until I have fulfilled my duty.
Yeah,
In
you
accordance
really
with
do seem like a psychopath.
In accordance with the pack of old, I must seal you here, the Textorus Miliota Funeris Undertaker.
What?
Sweet heavenly child, did you kill Naomi?
Quite
Who
possible.
knows?
Did you kill Naomi?
I will neither confirm or deny. An Undertaker? If that's it, then, good job. So the time has come at last. I will not be stopped now, Crimson Angel Jaduga. Come. Angel, Crimson Fallen Angel, appear.
Are you about to
Have a
fight
lot
the
of
little
big power.
bird?
Yeah.
Wow, your wisdom stat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta love them for their personality, jeez.
You'll be using
Oh.
Deathbringer, by the way.
Ryota
takes
takes
24
damage.
Oh yeah,
Jake.
you can totally do it.
I'd say I'm dead, so I don't get to read anything.
Ryota's turn.
I think Tricky was reading it. Which one?
Deathbringer?
Yes.
Ryota uses Deathbringer. Angel takes 60 damage.
Cease this jack acting, you wretched imbeciles!
Zoot! Saki attacks. Ryota takes 260
Oh.
damage.
Oh wow, that was quite a
Ryota
slap.
returns to his senses. Angel takes 295 damage. Angel is shaken. Shaken
Alright
to the
then.
core.
I think Saki is just mad he didn't get a title. I am shocked, Kawara. To think that even you would go along with that farce. What? He disrupted my territory.
I got carried away by Angel before I even noticed. And then influencing the very reality of his surroundings is a frightful power indeed.
You, Luzon. What did you come here to do? After what you just did, I think you may be our prime suspect.
Okay, hold on. The last person to be all under the influence and blah 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 with Angel was the doctor. Can we just take a wild guess as the reason why Ryota got little influenced and controlled is because of something the doctor did?
Mm.
Well, that would
Well,
be
from
quite
Angel's
concerning.
ending, it seems that both it seems that both the doctor and Ellie were under the influence, or at least going along with the battle.
Yeah, Ellie drinks something that episode though, I thought.
Ah,
That's why.
yeah, I think so, maybe.
So,
Anyways,
anyway, just an investigation, brain.
I came here to do but one thing. I must follow the demon spores.
A whole new variety of what the heck are you talking about?
Perhaps you could explain in normal Japanese? Your dialect is somewhat opaque.
I don't think it's just his dialect, Sakuya.
Rude.
The end is calling me. That is all. That this is the cross I must bear.
He stares off into space as if gazing at something far away. Maybe that basically means he's a thrill seeker?
So you are most allure by a candle's light, Luzon? No, I am stained in crimson, clad in night, unforgiven. My eternal blood seal calls me to purgatory.
Alright. Ah, more crazy talk. It's not exactly a blood seal. That blood-stained chest is just the way Bleeding Heart's plumage looks.
You just made a connection.
What is it, Kara?
Blood-stained chest. Sakya, do you think maybe the blood-stained stranger San saw was, him?
Until, where were you yesterday after school? What were you doing? Battling minor demons of Ball and following the demon spores.
Could you,
English,
could you
please.
rephrase that?
Rufa, the tree of blight, called out to me.
Freaking doctor.
He's asking you to say it using words we understand. Hallowed magician of light, your anger now. It is the power of the demon spores.
I think it's the power of you, Angel.
Bah, I must compromise. I was in the place the ignorant may many refer to as the infirmary.
I knew it!
I think we need to talk to you. Come.
And so we left the medical center, Sakya dragging Angel behind him.
By the beak. By the tail feather.
Oh wait, no, Cat does that.
Cool, cool.
This one! This is the blood-stained stranger, Oku-san saw! Well, that's that then.
We need to know what you did yesterday. Did you go into the infirmary? If I could, I would have. But only the chosen one can stop the demon spores.
In other words, yeah, he didn't.
Useless. The gate was sealed with the power of darkness. However, Edelblau did venture within.
That's me.
Hey,
Edelblau?
Hey,
Louisa.
yo. That's me.
Explain in terms known to sane individuals, please. The apostle of the blue sky, Edelblau. She also goes by Naomi Ellie.
Ellie went into...
Da-da-da-da-da.
What?
I was killed in the infirmary then. And then chopped up and passed around.
Ellie was in the infirmary yesterday, after school. But the doctor and Yuya said no one came, and nothing happened. They're lying.
Ooh, boy!
Ta-da.
Ooh,
Fourth class.
boy! Ha! I was right.
Loaded
You know what?
dog. Someone's about to die. 5th class.
Out of, I think, 8, you said?
8th is the last one we have choices for, yes. You're
If I
different
had
from
to,
those... Oh, wait,
if I
who's
had
that?
to guess, I think this might be Sakuya's dad.
Oh.
You are different from those peasants, Sakuya. You were chosen from the day you were born. High class. You must remain conscious of this. High class.
Yes, Fazel.
We are the chosen ones.
Oh, there it is.
It is our duty to guide the foolish common
Well.
folk.
Yes, Fazel.
Look at them, crawling in the mud. There is no value in their lives. If not for our compassion, they would die as miserably as they live.
Yes, Fazel.
Their very blood is tainted. Their world is not yours. Do you understand?
Well, you missed a line.
Oh. You must never speak with them again. Do you understand?
Yes, Fazal.
Is this the whole reason why he ran away?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, child. I don't know who
To
this is.
Naomi. No?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, to Jiman.
To
Never mind.
Oh, this is
to
Sakuya.
Japan. Saku's dead.
Oh. Yes, sir. You'll be staying there for some time. Arrangements have already been made for your education. Boy. Remember, you must such as to bring honor to our family. Sakuya.
Yes, Fazal.
Also, Dr. Iwamine is in residence at this institution you'll be attending. He is a prestigious doctor. It would not be exaggerating to say that our current glory is in thanks to him. Do not disrespect him.
Yes, Fazal.
Okay.
Angel saw Ellie going to the infirmary yesterday, and then the door was locked. The doctor and Yuya must have seen her. What happened in there?
Quickie.
No one knows. They must both be lying. It was kind of, really pointed earlier when they specifically covered each other's ass. Yuya has been helping us the whole time. I don't want to suspect him, but he's making it really hard. But he's clearly been hiding the truth. Could Yuya be covering for the doctor? I thought they hated each other.
We don't know that for sure.
Blackmail?
Simonko could be lying to cast doubt on Dr. Iwamine.
It's not impossible, but... From what we've seen so far, the most likely conclusion is that they are working together. Sakuya. You're the one who said we need to remove our biases. We need to solve
Oof.
this.
I am aware.
I won't go confront them now, but with only Angel's testimony, our evidence is a little weak. They'll probably slip out again if we go now. They're both much more elegant than I am, and they'll try to dodge the issue. Which means we need to search the infirmary.
Do you intend to go in without asking?
Duh. Yeah. The more stealthily we do it, the better, right? If the doctor finds out, he'll come up with some way of stopping us, for sure. He has the fingies.
Not the
Understood.
phalanges.
I will go to the lab and keep them occupied while you search the infirmary.
Thank you, Sakuya.
Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
A moment, gentlemen.
Mr. Leone. Sorry, Juan.
I have something for you. Sorry for being late. I was somewhat delayed.
We weren't expecting you, so you're not really late. What are these?
The first is the massive key. It should open just about any of the simple locks in the school.
I feel
and
like
it
it should be
and is
master key.
and is bright and massive as its owner.
That's
Okay.
concerning.
The other is a stun gun. You need to protect yourself, use it.
I'm not gonna lie, I read that as shotgun.
The other is a shotgun.
I legitimately had a wonderful mental image of this tiny bird just throwing a shotgun at our
Needs to be etch a
sweet little
sketched.
clown.
I could see Sakia with a gun.
Honestly, same.
You'll have more use for those than I, Kawara. I will take the gun. Hold on to them.
Except the gun. Yeah, right. Thank you, Mr. Leon. I'm just don't take this gun.
I want to commit some felonies.
No, I don't protect people. Maybe I should write in the notes before I go in the infirmary.
I think that means save.
You should say it.
Yeah. This just goes to show he is the bad boyfriend.
Remember, kids, saving 2 spots. Otherwise, sometimes the game just starts crying on you. It's very awkward. You don't want it to cry on you. Nice.
The hour of judgment has
Jesus
come.
Christ, Monjel. My man, property damage.
My
Good
child.
You cannot use the dark tree's power here. Return to the void, Wallenstein. Well, he seems excited. I wonder what the doctor's doing.
Do you think come the fuck on? Being slandered by Mr. Hikawari?
Higure.
Higure, as you can see. And I just got to number 6. Please stop breaking school property, Mr. Higure. It's
No.
very, very uncomfortable.
Never!
God damn it.
I have returned from Judecca to defeat you.
I counted to 7 this time.
As long as you live, calamitous sorcerer, the world will be wrapped in eternal despair.
Ain't that the truth?
So this is one eyeball, this is the other one.
When he says some things with such conviction, I almost find myself believing them.
Honestly, you should.
Please, that isn't funny. Shouldn't you be napping?
Yes. Come on, Higure. Let's go back to the gym, okay? No, stop! Do not throw me out like some wretched doll!
You're right, you're not the scarecrow.
I suspect that he has suffered from megalomania since birth. It's kind of impressive, to be honest.
Megalomania? Whatever do you mean?
Delusions of grandeur. In showing societal standards, he lives his life in the midst of some bizarre fantasy. Perhaps it is genetic. Perhaps he's just an idiot.
There would be no helping it then, would there?
No. He is unusually active in the destruction of his surroundings, especially given his physique, specifically windows. Internal prejudice is a terrible thing, I suppose. He is no doubt exerting to the limits of his capacity at all times. The most dangerous part is his ability to bring his surroundings into his fantasy, though I seem less affected than you. Now the windows, on the other hand. And since, although I invite him to the school, I have yet to find a use for him, the whole thing has been nothing but a waste of time.
It
That's
did
rough,
the
buddy.
ping sound of a clue or an important detail, and I'm trying to figure that out with the sentence.
Did you say something just now, Doctor?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Professor.
Excuse me? Oh, hello, Shirogane. What's going on? Where did Korra go? He is investigating another area, as you moment.
Only Dr. Wamane and Nagaki are here now.
Oh
No,
wait,
not
I think that might be Sakuya. Hold up.
Nanini?
I think that might have been
Oh,
Sakuya.
it might be, yeah. Have
Yeah.
fun.
Isn't Sakazaki here?
Nah, bruh.
I think he's walking around to calm his nerves again.
Considering he helped with a murder.
Well, you know.
It's very brave to be out and about with that scarecrow on the loose. Not brave, just impudent. Stupid Mongol. Peasant. stop pretending to be my good toy and get back here so I can distract you. I wanted to occupy both of them if possible, but at least they don't realize that we suspect them yet. Just see Doctor should be enough. Doctor, you want me know? I came here to ask your opinion of something.
My opinion. I fear I will not be of much use to you there.
My body has never required me to visit the family. I have not had much occasion to talk to the doctor since moving here, but I can read his expression perfectly well all the same. It says I am not telling you anything.
Where is Mr. Kawara? Did you have a falling out? He did seem to be suspecting me on nothing but his own prejudice. Ignore that I counted his best friends tootsies. A pity.
Again, me keep my phalanges away from you.
I agree,
I have
so.
not counted the phalanges yet.
To doubt someone based merely on one's
Phalanges are
own
tootsies.
based merely on one's own preconception is, believe or nay, so. It is nonsense. That's right. I must be perfectly logical in all things. You are renowned as one of the most intelligent birds in the world, Doctor. I do not think that you could be involved in such a grisly crime as this.
Huh. Now he's just...
It is an
Flavoring it.
honor to be so praised by the heir to the LaBelle family.
Completely flat. Does he never speak with emotion?
Only when I look into her sweet, sweet eyes.
Don't be weird about
That
Don't
was
be weird,
his
Doctor.
ending. That was his ending, you know?
I hold a deep respect for you, Doctor.
Thank you.
You might not be aware, but my father owes his life to you, Melissa.
I think Ellie's dying.
Oh no.
Well, that threw her for a loop.
A few years ago. Your work allowed the LaBelle family to continue on to even greater glory.
Is that so? I had not known. I'm afraid that I know little of the fates of the drugs that I develop.
The life of but one bird may not be significant to you, but we of the LaBelle family will never forget.
How wonderful. I take your father as a figure of great respect.
Of course. The family head must always be honored.
It would seem that you hold your own biases even more dearly than Mr. Kawara holds his, almost like a foundation of your very existence.
Ouch.
LaBelle. I would rather like to see the expression on your face when that foundation collapses. Oh.
And then he had an existential crisis.
Locked. Has it been locked ever since the alarm this morning?
If only Sakuya were here to break it down.
I know, right? The doctor
Where's
went straight to the
Oko-san?
lab to begin the autopsy, and I think he's been with somebody else ever since. Let's see, maybe that massive thing Mr. Leon gave me will do the trick. Doesn't quite fit. Yes, it does. If I shove it in hard enough, it does in fact fit.
And we're continuing.
Ellie just sitting on the yes for like 5 minutes. This room has always been a little creepy, but it's even worse than this dim light. I need to look for evidence that Ellie was in here, and quickly, before some birdie finds me. But where do I even start? Possibly a desk? The longer I spend poking around in corners, the bigger risk that I'll get caught.
Are there any cameras in this school?
I severely doubt it.
Fair.
Especially not here. I need to remember, I've been in here a lot, every time I got sick. And then immediately after.
Mm.
Something in the water. Where would the doctor hide something he didn't want anyone else to see? Wait, didn't he forbid even his assistants from touching his desk? Look, I'm just gonna put my massive thing on this desk and we'll see what happens. It would seem he keeps his drawers locked tight. You're a massive thing.
Hey, yo. Good old reliable.
Oh my god, inside our medical records. He's probably
Good
supposed
night,
to keep
everybody.
personal information locked up. Hmm. Though I never really thought of him as the respectful type. Maybe these are secret. There are only 1, 2, 3, 4, I can count, files. The names are Kawara Ryota, Naomi Ellie, Fujiro Nigeki, and Shirogane
Everyone,
Sakuya.
he's freaking tested.
Uh-oh. Wait, but he only came here this year, didn't he?
Yeah.
Who?
If will we know to go
No,
on?
he's known about
No,
Sakuya
the doctor.
because he was in the family. Yeah, he only came to the school. Not that. No.
What?
It was 5 years ago he came to the school.
Oh.
Because
Wonder
that's
why
when
he
he
has his
left the
records.
LaBelle family.
No, yeah. Wonder why he has the
So
records then.
he has the records because he's a doctor. That's why he has Nigeki's record.
That's the person I'm talking about. Why does he have Nigeki's records, which supposedly should have burned up?
Who knows?
Well, keep going. Keep going.
I saved
Yep.
it.
I'm not surprised to see a file on me in here, but Ellie and Sakuya never had any reason to be in here. Except for Ellie when she yelled at him at that one point. And, Fushiro Nageki. Looking closely, Nageki's folder says St. Pitch Nation Medical Center on the side, while the others don't. It's stolen. And the date is from 5 years ago. Did he take this from the medical center? Since it's here, might as well read it, you know? You must know something about the fire back then.
Yep.
And the other 3 records from physical exams? They're full of strange symbols and numbers. I'm not sure what they mean.
We need Oko-san.
Huh? Sakuya has a second piece of paper in it. It looks like some sort of memo, or...
No, my boy.
Ah!
No.
Right in the spine! A sudden, blinding pain in the back of my head.
Whew. Anxiety spike.
I can't move.
Baby.
I fall, unconscious.
Baby. And the documents are gone.
Where am I? I feel dizzy. Huh? That's right, I was looking for evidence in the infirmary. The medical records are gone. Shit. Somebody took them? I managed to get knocked out even with the stun gun Mr. Leone gave me.
Should have given Sakuya the gun.
Darn it.
Zoot.
I don't know who attacked me, but these records must have been important to get stolen away like that. Darn it. Why'd I let myself get taken from behind like that?
Because
I
of that
had our
massive
records.
thing.
Even with those, it would have been hard to prove anything. Whoever attacked me must have been the criminal. They probably wouldn't leave anything, but maybe they missed a clue in here somewhere? Huh?
A feather.
I had noticed earlier, but there's a card under the desk in the corner. I wouldn't have seen if I was on the floor. This is Ellie's student ID.
That goes to show that she was in here.
There's blood on the corner. So it wasn't dropped here by accident before she was killed. Must have happened in here.
Oh no.
Looks like my doubts about the doctor are confirmed. I
Mm.
knew he was counting those fingies for unreal reasons, but for some
Leave the
reason I
phalanges
still feel
alone.
unsure. I almost feel like this is too good to be true, like I'm being led along. If the doctor were behind it all, surely he would avoid casting so much doubt on himself. Just what is he after, anyway? But I'm not worried about who is doing what and why. I'm worried about finding the one who did this to Ellie, and I will end them. I need to talk with Sakuya.
It was Yuya that knocked him out.
Oh yeah,
So you think it would take a fair amount
100%.
of time to cut a human up like this and distribute them into boxes, Doctor?
correct. Even if she were cut up last night and distributed this morning, it would involve a good deal of physical labor. Have you ever tried cutting through a bone?
You ever tried
Sakuya.
lifting a human up as a bird?
Sakuya,
You again.
can we go to the maintenance room? We need to talk.
Very well.
Mr. Shiogane.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, Doctor?
Just as an aside, it would be impossible for one such as myself.
Even with the knowledge and tools of a physician?
Even so, I am not a particularly healthy.
Hmm.
Dun dun dun. Not a healthy person.
The doctor is slightly impaired down his right side, you know.
He is? I never knew. I was injured long ago. My right wing never fully recovered, though it rarely poses problems in my daily life. A human corpse is heavy. Seems like a bit much to go dragging around with one wing, don't you think? That's true.
Yes, it's all true. It's even recorded in the faculty medical records.
It is? I see. Thanks, I'll remember that. Why the hell have you not passed out? I tell Saki about what I found in the infirmary as we head into the maintenance office.
Meaning, wait, no. Sorry, I was doing that with Kazuaki's voice for a second. Meaning, Fujishio Nageki's records and the doctor have something to do with the medical center?
I think so, yeah. I wonder about the other records, too. Why you, me, and Ellie all together. And why I was bitch-slapped. Could that really be a coincidence? Did you go there often after you moved here or anything?
Not once. Nobility knows no illness.
Yeah, it's kind of depressing. I've never seen him sick, and he seems pretty lively. I hadn't known about the doctor's injuries. Kind of a bad thing to find out now. Also, oddly, coincidental.
Bad. Because it is inconvenient as you're silly. We must remain just. No harm can ever come from learning more of the truth.
I guess so. Maybe it's because he's not very active, or because he never leaves the infirmary, but guess I never had a chance to notice his disability. If he couldn't have done it alone, it makes it more likely that he was working together with Yuya.
Blasted mongrel. No good can ever come of his presence.
I heard that, Sakuya.
He merely confuses the issue. Speaks louder so he can hear.
I get all the ladies. You don't.
Oh, there he
Salutations!
is.
Were you gossiping about me?
Yes.
Little old me, I get all the ladies. How you like that?
I never
Sakuya.
gossip, I merely state facts.
Yeah. What a pickle, mon ami. I guess I'm the topic of choice among the boys as well as the girls now, ain't I?
You know
Nah,
what?
not that I mind.
Don't let it get to your head, Mongrel.
It's already inside.
We never said anything good about you.
That's right, Yuya. From your point of view, we were subjugating you to vile slander and ill gossips. You're very frank, Ryota. Nothing wrong with that. I like me a little frank. What kind of slander? Perhaps you shouldn't say, that's my fragile heart shot like a maiden's crystal glass draped up by dropped by unkind lover. Should be obvious what we were talking about for our faces alone, but he's completely relaxed. I doubt his heart is made of glass, though. Use tires, maybe. Something that is completely impervious to abuse.
Your unsolicited presence saves us the traveler looking for you. We demand answers from you. You lied. You met Naomi and the family yesterday. Did you kill her?
No, but I bitch slapped your friend. So you doubt me. I see how it is.
music
I love
stopped.
to see your evidence. Oh, that's me still. We found her ID stained with blood in the infirmary.
You are duty bound to answer. What did you see in the infirmary yesterday?
Anxiety.
And what did you do?
Well,
Hmm.
I can't tell you anything, sorry.
Yep, he's being controlled. Because we all know that he's an agent. So he literally cannot say anything about his agent stuff. Which means he's being controlled.
Mhm. I can't say anything at all. If I have wings.
Thief's foolishness. You know something, don't you? Do not attempt to dodge the.
I feel like you just jumped out of your damn chair. I think she woke up her kid.
Well, I went to adjust the volume of the game, and it was just bad timing on my part.
Good job.
I'm gonna cry now. I
Oh
don't
no.
want to see the scarecrow.
Keep
I'm
going, keep going, keep
good.
going.
You
Yeah,
can
yeah,
do it.
get
You can
punched.
do it.
Oh,
Okay.
darling.
Alright.
Well, you voice him, so it's a little less scary.
Here, here. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be saying something
Run,
soon.
you two. I'll take them by myself. All the boys love me. Wait, that was me. Whoops. Run, you two. Such terrible time. Nobody likes a man who can't read the atmosphere, Mr. Scarecrow. I'll take you on by myself.
Is this the time for jokes? Run! Go!
Sakia, human shield!
Hmm.
Ryota seems to have left us in the dust, and whatever this white stuff is. Maybe we should hurry up a little. Doesn't look like his nose does. I guess he ain't too keen on chasing people.
Your idle flirtations sicken me.
I wasn't even flirting with you, boy.
Filthy mongrel.
You're my blood and brother. Shh.
Mhm.
Boy, do you want to hear us? How about this? I'll go first and lure Mr. Beanpole Man in towards the cafeteria. You head for the maintenance room while it's distracted, okay? Listen to that
theme.
sweet, smooth jazz.
You plan to act as a decoy? don't think this will stop me from suspecting you.
I wasn't asking you to. Been your ally until now, so why stop now?
Ally?
Anyway, run for as soon as we're outside. And I'll keep him on me as long as my tail feathers can swing. Out of you. Out of you, me oh me.
You're getting farther from Monami, like, every time you say it.
It just hurts my
My
French heart, you
headcanon is
know?
that he does that on purpose to piss him off.
Yeah.
Sakuya, you're okay. Sorry about all the white trail. I do that when I'm anxious. I was worried that maybe you got caught.
Indeed.
Isn't Yuya with you? We never got him to actually answer anything, so
I do not know. He ran in the opposite direction.
damn. So what you did last time? Kind of a problem. We don't have much time left. I think the only thing to do is get him to talk to us and then confront the doctor. He's been helping us this whole time, but I don't know if we can still consider him our ally.
Oh, ally. Indeed.
You've always been separated, right? So you don't really know how he usually acts, or if he'd be likely to do something like this, or...
How could I know? He and I live in different worlds, as my father said. I couldn't know.
I'm an only child, so I don't really understand siblings. But I do know distant parents. But I think I do know how you feel about him, Sakuya.
Excuse the living life out of you?
Do not make me repeat myself.
I definitely won't.
He and I have no connection. But I want to believe that he is not my enemy.
Oh, that was a good
Oh.
music point. Oh. Looks like Sakuya isn't entirely sure what to think. The prime suspects are the doctor who aided his family and his own half-brother. If I were in the same situation, I wouldn't be as calm as he is. Maybe I should stop insulting him every couple of minutes. We should save again.
We
We
should
should write in
the
the notes, then go talk to the doctor. Go find out exactly what happened in the infirmary. You won't save? Yeah. We figured out a lot of things, but there's still a lot that remains a mystery. It's 6 p.m. We don't have much time. Ooh, we're getting close. Can we solve this and get out alive in only 4 hours?
No.
Alright, let's go, Saki. Huh? Sakuya?
Your friend already left, young one.
Blows on cigarette.
Huh? What? Why didn't you say so earlier?
You never asked.
He's planning to
Evaporates.
confront the doctor alone? A
Da, da, da,
madman!
da.
Fazel is of the pure bloodline, and so his life is of the utmost value. By extension, the doctor who saved his life must also be valuable. I must not disrespect him, because that is what Fazel told me.
Ooh, that brainwashing goes far.
Yep.
My my Bavel, born of a low Fazel, is a worthless being. So he looks noble. His veins flow with filthy, impure blood. I must not associate with those of low birth, because that is what Fazel told me.
Does that mean that he hates his mother?
Daddy issues.
We don't know about his mother. I don't know. Maybe
Because
he's
like
sexist.
if his mother and his father had him and he's a pureborn, and his mother and a lowborn had his brother, that must mean that either his mother cheated on his father, which would make her impure, or they got separated, which would make her impure.
Maybe, well, maybe this, like, the impurity of the, like, possibly the mother cheating is why he doesn't talk about his mother, because he doesn't associate with her because she is a worthless being, in his words.
Maybe.
But I am no longer sure. What is blood? Why does it divide us so?
Bud, no one knows the answer to that
Yuya's
question.
older though,
Oh, hello,
No,
Shiraga.
that's true.
so it could be that Yuya is the kid from a previous marriage.
Mm.
That's why.
Also,
Before
take
she
note
married
of,
into Rich.
take note of the fact that they have different last names.
That's
Sakuya
true.
LaBelle Shirogane and Yuya Sakazaki.
That's true.
True.
Oh. Hello again, Shirogane. Where's the doctor? He said he was going back to the infirmary. Maybe he forgot something there, or maybe he cyclically sensed that his desk was touched. Thank you. You're going right after him? Don't you want any tea? Well, be careful. Try not to have any
Zoom,
existential
zoom,
crises. He looked rather troubled. I hope he's alright.
Well, back to Game Boy parts.
Doctor.
Mr. Shirogane, you look quite fatigued. Would you care to rest for a little while?
You're wrong. You're wrong. Are you not, sir? Sorry, dang it, British.
Whatever could you mean?
I wish to learn the truth. What did you and Sakazaki do? Which of you decided to kill Naomi?
That's not something to say without proof, Mr. Shirogane. But then, we have but little time left. Perhaps I shall explain things to you. Sign of mutual respect, shall we say.
Since we're all gonna die soon anyway.
I did not kill Miss Naomi. This is the truth.
Exclamation point. Of course. How could I let myself be swayed by idle rumors? The doctor could not possibly carry out such an atrocity.
Mr. Sakazaki did not kill her either.
Oh,
Mm.
technicality notes?
Maybe, let's see. Which raises the question, who did?
Sakazaki admitted that he was involved in the crime. He cannot possibly be.
So, in my first episode where I died, did it state how I died?
You didn't make any friends, so the Hawk Party sent someone to kill you. That was all you got.
Okay. So I didn't get sick or anything. Okay.
I merely said that he did not kill her. I did not say he wasn't involved. Of course, the same applies to myself.
The two of you did not kill her, but were involved? But then, who did kill her?
Oh, dear me. This won't do. Talking to you makes me feel like I'm about to fall asleep. I suppose these are the limits of a mere mongrel.
Ooh,
I resent.
ouch.
I resent that. What did he just say?
Ouch.
Doctor,
Could you be quiet for a minute, Mr. Shirogane? You bore me.
Why did the music stop? Why?
You filthy, low-born mongrel.
What are you saying, Sel? I am not like Saka.
You did well. Thanks to you, Mr. Kawara has found almost everything he needs. Just one more push, and he'll be done. Thank you, Mr. Shirogane. That was spooky.
A glint of light.
Oh
spear.
no!
What?
Oh, honey.
Oh, is he gonna kill him? No!
Oh
No!
no.
Wait,
Oh
no!
no.
No! No!
Oh no. His left wing slowly places an arc through the air.
Oh, honey.
I'm dying.
Oh.
I'm dying. What did he say? Why was I left behind? I can't think.
Sakuya! Sakuya! Sakuya!
Sakazaki!
Yuya!
Oh! Stop that, Isaiah. I told
Isa.
you not to touch my brother. Oh, he's stabbed.
Yuya!
Suddenly, Sakazaki Yuya blocks out the sun. Blood is spreading across the floor. I am unhurt? Who's... Your wing.
Such beautiful brotherly love, Mr. Sakazaki. You were the real hero all along, of course. I only promised that I wouldn't tell other people. Not that I wouldn't tell him myself.
Himself.
Or that I wouldn't kill him. And after all that work, to steal the records from Mr. Kawara, too.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Kinda-
you've always been like this. A coward and a villain to the core. Oh, such flattery.
What are you doing, Doctor? Why? Why are you doing this?
I told you, remember. You bore me. Now that you've helped Mr. Kawara as much as you can, I have no more use for you. Why should I put up with your babbling now that I'm done with you?
I do not understand, so. What did you and Sakazaki?
This is exactly what I'm talking about. I have no responsibility to explain to you. Goodbye, Mr. Shirogane. No, don't move, Sakuya.
What's going on?
Sakuya. Oh, Mr. Kawara. We were just discussing you. Yuya standing over Sakuya, blood running down his body. The doctor standing next to them. There's no question about what happened. Doctor! So it was you all along. Was it? I wonder about that.
Oh.
Pull yourself together, Sakazaki. Say something.
Don't worry. He won't die just yet. I'm sure you'll enjoy a confession or two. So ask him all you want. Wait, Doctor! Oh my
Angel
god!
boy! Angel boy!
No.
Oh, Jesus. Hi. You were so hopeful. You were so hopeful. You were
Oh,
so
jeez.
hopeful on so many levels.
Oh.
crying.
I think I just witnessed a roller coaster drop.
God, she's gonna give herself a panic attack at this rate.
Oh no. Well, continue onwards then.
Yeah. Don't die, preferably. Why is
I'm
this not
already
moving?
dead.
Why is what not moving? The game?
Because I was dying.
Oh, yeah. It's because she was having a panic attack.
Mm.
Keep going. Hopefully that's...
The
Alright, is
scarecrow.
it going now? Should be going now. There you are, Labor 9. I was waiting for you. Come, let us go.
Uh, pretty sure this is me.
Labor
Mhm.
9. That the Scarecrow's name? So he was working under the doctor this whole time. Ah, okay. Cool. Just a little more, Mr. Kawara. Do you think you'll remember soon? Stop running away! You killed Ellie. I'll never forgive you. I'm glad you're so lively. That's good. I shall be waiting for you, deep beneath the surface.
Another basement?
Chase me, Mr. Kawara.
You keep saying Kawawara.
I don't know
It's
if
like
that's how you say
Koala.
It's just Kawara.
it. Oh.
Kawara.
I like saying my improvised way. Kawawawa.
Kawawaliwa.
I reach out.
Kawala.
I can't reach. The doctor and the scarecrow are gone. Poor Yuya. Don't go chasing after the beanpole man on your own, Ryota. A good man keeps his cool, even in times like this.
Don't speak. You're still bleeding.
Don't worry. Who the hell do you think I am? I'll be fine. I know my limits better than anyone else. I won't die to a little scalpel.
Maybe a poisoned one.
Getting whacked with a cleaver would have been bad, but... There are plenty of bandages here. We are in the medical office. Sakia, wait here. I'll go get Mr. Leon. Wait, Ryota. I have things to tell you. Can you wait long enough? Hear my confession. Like the doctor said, there ain't no time to waste. So let me tell you everything I can. This might be our last chance. I might want to save. It might be a good plan.
Yeah, I don't want another anxiety attack.
Yeah, you don't want to have to redo this entire segment. You sure?
Oh gosh,
We don't
I
have to
still love
reject
the.
the
I
professor
have
this
no
time.
comment to you.
We don't have to reject the
Gosh.
professor this time. It's fine.
Just when the window crashed, it's like, oh, it's Angel Boy.
It's not Angel Boy.
I was so hopeful and excited.
Yeah. It's too late, Sakazaki. If you're involved, why didn't you tell us before?
We had a deal. He broke it without a second thought. Doctor and I did not kill her. That is the truth. But then why did he... She died in this room after school yesterday. That is also the truth.
Zenzel was someone else?
Yeah. Right as always, Sakuya. Right as always. And that third person killed Ellie? Who was it?
Oh no.
My good friend. I am sorry. But I can tell you that. I think you'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out.
Hi.
I have to apologize to you. Doctor and I were the ones who cut her up.
I knew it! I knew it! Ooh.
So you stuffed her into those boxes? It was the time. Doctor needed to be sure of when she'd be found. He decided morning would be the time for most humans to gather. I suppose he probably thought putting her in print boxes was funny, too. The most humans. Why would... Looks like I stayed on the fence to the very end. I didn't have the resolve to go either way. Only things have been a little different.
I thought you said you would be fine.
Are you worried for me? I'm honored. Could you go outside for a bit, Ryota? We'll go to the maintenance room office afterwards. Don't worry, I got a lot of medical training. I'm fine. Just for a little. I want to talk to Sakio. Yeah. Thanks, bud. You have a new father now, Ryota.
Yuya.
I don't know.
Yuya!
Yuya.
Or Yuya. I don't know whose voice
Goodness
this is. My
gracious.
brain twisted itself sideways. Whose voice is this?
I feel like it should be Sakuya's dad, but I'm not sure. That
No,
might
let's
be
go
Yuya's mom.
with mom. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Ellie,
It must be Mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be mom.
You have a new father now, Yuya. He has a beautiful mansion, and you'll be moving there tomorrow. But
Oh.
your new father says he doesn't want your brother. Oh. He says he can only feed you if you leave the egg behind.
Yuya.
Oh, this is Sakuya.
Wait. No, that should be
No.
Yuya.
Oh no, Sakuya.
This is Yuya.
Sakuya's.
Yuya's
This is
older.
Yuya.
Sakuya is the egg.
But this is talking to Yuya.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
this is
This is-
Yuya. This is from
this
Yuya's
is Yuya
perspective,
part.
saying the mother.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. It's Yuya saying. Okay, they switch perspectives. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Mother's sad. He is her son too. Wait, that's.
This is
Oh,
Yuya.
okay. Talking about the egg. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I will
talking about
go.
the egg.
I will throw my brother away, mother. Give me the egg. New father killed my father. I know he did. He killed him so he could take mother from him. I waited. Till she laid a new egg. Till she laid an egg with new father's child inside. I had to hid him away in the mansion. And I switched them. So he will raise my brother as his own son. The new father hates me. But he will love my brother. Oh. He will give him nice food, nice clothes, and a nice bed. My brother will not know. No one will know but me. I hate the new father. I took the new egg. And I smashed it.
Oh.
Sakuya is lowborn.
Oh. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
I always thought maybe I should tell you. Doctor did not lie. You're the same as me, Sakuya. We were never half brothers. You are my real brother.
Impossible. I am the heir of the Bell family. Azel told me so. Everyone told me so. I was raised for no other purpose.
I never told anyone that I'd switched the eggs. Father found out now, he'd throw you away. I did it for you. Maybe I did. Maybe I just did, despite that man. I killed the child he had with mother. That was the cross I had to bear. It was never your problem.
Oh, the music.
Oh,
Oh, the music.
I was just happy just to see you living in luxury.
Underwater authority.
None. You're right. I only ever listen to myself.
Oh.
But the doctor noticed. He must have realized. And I guess I was doing what he said all along. Since I took your lineage. In fact, I killed the label. They are father's child. Will never leave me. I've never been able to forget it. You're blamed for that child's death. You have to press on. Can't let it stop you. I've always worried about whether I should tell you or not. And now it's too late. So,
Fool. To deny me my lineage now.
I'm sorry, Zakia. I should have told you long ago. I was never as sure of myself as you.
If I am not a the Lebel line, what am I?
I knew you'd ask that. Straightforward as always. Leave this place, Zakia. And think about it. Long and hard.
Go become an artist. Play the
There's
piano.
a lot more to worry about than just who your family is, after all.
No! Wait, Sakazaki! Stay with me! There is still much for you to tell me.
It's been a long time since we talked this much. I talked to you every day when you were still an egg.
Oh.
Pull yourself together, Yuya. You can't just leave me like this. You said a little scalpel like that couldn't kill you.
I should apologize about that too. Hey, remember the headmaster? I was never toxin.
You mean that scalpel had...
Yeah. Go on, Sakia.
Oh.
Maybe you'll hire your brother and go. The doctor must have a way. Out here. You are yourself. Never let anyone tie you down.
Oh, jeez.
Later. Buddy.
Aw. Yuya! Yuya!
So I'm gonna eat ice cream tonight.
This is the second time we've seen him die now.
Oh.
Sixth class. Oh, jeez.
There's
Oh,
only two
one
more
of
classes left.
one of Yuya's endings is called, I believe it's, I think it was Yuya only dies twice, right? Hold on.
Huh. That's
Think so?
bad. He really
it
does
is, it
only
is
die
really bad.
twice. Yeah.
Yuya
Alright, so this
only
game
lives
has 2 more
twice.
hours in it.
Yeah, Yuya only lives twice.
Oh. Ouch.
So we're just don't keep pressing on. Hopefully we're gonna finish it in the next hour because there's only two more hour bits left in the
Yeah.
game.
Oh
Hopefully this gets
gosh.
left quickly, but we'll see. Whew.
Yuya
Damn,
only
that hurt.
lives twice.
Wait, which one hurt more, watching Yuya die or watching Nageki die?
No comment.
Gotcha. It's 6 p.m. I haven't had as much of a sense of time passing since the dome appeared, but it's already evening. The atmosphere in the maintenance office is tense. The doctor said he'd be waiting deep beneath the surface. Does this building have a basement?
Certainly not one that appears on the
Appears.
official plans. But maybe.
Under the medical center? But that one's blocked off with concrete.
It does not seem to me that the medical center is an entirely independent building. There may well be a path from this building into the basement there. Is there anywhere you might have missed something?
Missed something. Or forgotten something. Somewhere I forgot to look, maybe? Oh. That's right. The encyclopedia from the library in the medical center. And the chronology, and the medical records. I'd like to talk to Nageki again.
You've thought of something?
Yeah, I need to go check. Sakuya.
Hmm.
He hasn't spoken since what happened in the infirmary. I can't blame him. I know how he feels. Better to leave him alone. Oof. Yeah, Nageki said he died in this area. Ooh, hello.
Oh.
Ellie, make a
Naomi!
noise.
Oh, wait. No.
Make
You,
two
yeah.
noises. Oh, yeah. I know. I'm worried about it too.
I love those noises.
You're fading again. Oh, it is Ellie. You're fading again. Where are you? Nageki! There you are. What is it? I found out a lot about the school. And about you. I see. I suppose you know who I am then. Sort of, but there are things I need to ask you. That's why I'm here. The fire 5 years ago and the dome today. How are they related? Nageki must know something about the secrets this school holds. You aren't really here anymore, are you? That might be so. Or it might not. I saw in the school records, it says you died 5 years ago in an accident in the medical center.
Sweet baby child.
Hmm.
You know,
I had become aware. I stopped my
that
own
sentence.
clock here.
If he died in the medical center, could
I mean,
the
what does it mean?
travel space to the medical center attached to the library?
It must have it must have been connected to the library. It could
Also,
have been
I'm
that he had
betting
choked on
I'm betting that the reason why the doctor's injured on his wing is because of Nageki in some way.
That's
That
why
is
I can never leave. I wonder if it's you stopped your what does this mean? In other words, at the very least I took my life through my own will. But if they found him in the basement,
Yeah, they found him in the basement though, so that's not right. I doubt he did.
I am almost sure of that.
Almost sure.
So you didn't die in the accident? He hangs his head in silence. Looks like he can't remember everything from when he died. But they found his body. That's the bit that confuses me.
Yeah.
I need a clue. There must be a basement under the medical center, and I need to get in there. Oh, that's right. The encyclopedia. The encyclopedia? You used to go to the medical center, right? Did you switch one of the encyclopedias from there with one here? Why would... That's what I want to know. I guess I should just tell him. Look, you know how encyclopedias here are out of order? There are 2 copies of Volume 9 and no Volume 6. The medical center has the same encyclopedias? Yeah, there are 2 copies of 6 there and no 9. How disorderly. Yeah. Anyway, one of the copies of Volume 6 there has a library sticker on it. Someone must have taken it from here. Switch the encyclopedias.
A clue.
Mr. Kawara. Try reading this copy of column 9.
Volume 9, that was a typo. No worries.
Looking's worth 1,000 spoken words, I guess. Huh? This isn't right. Looks like it's just another book when it's closed, but it's a box?
I have many of those.
It's full of files. Some sort of documents? They're all from 5 years ago? These must have been... What does it say? That one. Let's see. Oh.
Mm.
Operation Hatoful.
Do-do-do-do.
This is talking about using carrier individuals as biological weapons? To fight
Oh.
humans? Oh.
Oh, I know. I know. You know
Still
what?
curious on how he got from the medical institution to here. That's
Well,
what I'm
you can
confused the
keep
most
that
about.
question to yourself, but
Oh, I
it
am.
sounds like
He
the
killed himself
doctor
because he was a biological experiment.
probably, but also really certain that the doctor is making the biological weapons and such.
Oh, probably.
Which means he's poisoning the pigeons with that sickness that was supposedly gone years ago, decades ago.
Yeah,
That,
yeah.
makes humans sick. That got Ellie sick.
Mm-hmm.
I think she got sick. It makes sense that she got sick.
It has the same title as the file in the headmaster's office. But I never expected anything like this. Meaning, this school has been used for biological weapons development for at least 5 years.
When the doctor arrived. Anyway.
2180.
Yeah, 4 years before Naomi arrived.
Yep. New strains of influenza
Sumatera.
isolated. Sumatera influenza isolated. 2183. A new strain has been isolated from Fujishiro Nageki. It is lethal to
Oh.
humans and has been named the Charon virus. It is into research at St. Pitch Station's medical center.
Oh, baby.
Charon virus?
Charon. It's a
Humans
reference
I
to
met.
the it's a reference to the Rivermen.
Would almost
River
always get
Styx.
sick. Are you remembering something? Yes, I think so. I think I was the one who brought that book here. The birds with me in the medical center often did secret things in the reference room. I wanted to tell someone important what was happening. The center. What was it? My family? It must have been my family. That's right. I burned. I had to disappear.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, my
How did you get in the
baby.
library?
I'm assuming it's connected. It has to be connected.
Why didn't I notice? Did I your help?
Did I need your help to see?
Did I need your
think.
help to see? He paces nervously in circles, rambling on to himself. If you realize something, it would really help me to know what it was. I remembered what happened here 5 years ago.
Story time.
I can't remember my parents' faces. I lived in an orphanage with other birds my age since before I could remember. Never thought much of it at the time, but apparently every birdie there was a war orphan. But I did not resent the humans who started the war. I did not care. I thought that living with other chicks and no parents was as natural as could be. One day, the endless routine was broken, and some humans broke into the orphanage. They had guns, kept shouting, "Free humanity! Free humanity!" I think that's what they said. They barricaded themselves in our house and killed us one at a time. I was helpless. I could only hide in the corner and weep as my family was killed before my eyes. I don't know how much time had gone by since they came. When I looked around the silent room, they had all collapsed on the floor. Birds had come to save us. They had come and killed the evil humans. That is what I thought. But
You? Actually,
whose voice?
you do it.
Okay.
Go for something deep.
You have been granted a great power.
That is Shu's voice.
That is not Shu's voice. That's very deep. Well, it's close in terms of deepness, but it's not in terms of tonation. You are one of the chosen few. I left the orphanage with my one remaining sibling, and we lived in an apartment. But I was weak, couldn't go to school or get a job. I was nothing but a burden. And then I received the invitation. We wish to welcome you with special treatment, they said. How would you like to study at the world's foremost avian school? They repeated. We will provide anything you need.
Sorry, brain theory time. So
Anything at all.
if the doctor invited him, and his other sibling is Angel, but Angel ended up not having the strand. Anyway. So
That would make sense.
the doctor invited the both of them to that school to try to start this war thing again. By getting the one human that was invited to that school he knew was going to arrive there sick.
Huh. And then
Mm.
Angel
must-
burned everything. Interesting.
Yeah. So the doctor must have known that the human was there.
There is a hospital on the school grounds. We will provide a room for you there to live there. You will receive all the care you require. I was living with my brother. I did not want to leave him. But if I continued to live with him, I would only hold him down. He was happy to hear that I had a chance to improve my physical condition. And so I enrolled in St. Petrinations. Oh, he didn't bring his brother with him. Okay, well, I killed your theory.
Okay. But my theory is still there that it's like, oh, he got invited, and he might, and he was confirmed to have the strand. So the doctor had the chance to study the strand,
Angel
put it in other birds.
Even if it were, if considering your theory, Angel did come with him, it wouldn't be possible because Angel is still attending after
that's true.
5 years.
True.
So Angel
he is the
wouldn't
second
have gone there at
Yeah.
the time.
I was still weak, so I often stayed in my room. I had no friends, but I was not unhappy. The nurses and the faculty were all very kind to me. And then, early in my first summer vacation, the doctor made a proposal to me. This vacation is the perfect opportunity. Would you like to undergo intensive treatment? He said. You will have to stay inside for some time, but by the end of the summer, you should be as healthy as any other bird in the school.
This is the point he was testing out the disease.
Ooh. And so began a long summer in the underground facility. First, a routine of daily examinations and numerous medications. And then the experiments began. The experiments to kill humans. A human would be brought to me. They would struggle and gasp. And then, with a last painful sigh, they would stop moving. I knew why I was brought here. Living in my body was a deadly virus to humans in a matter of minutes. My parents, whose faces I never knew, were killed by humans. Everyone else in the orphanage was killed by humans. And in return, I killed another human with each experiment, simply by standing in the same room as me, by breathing the same air as me. They would collapse. I couldn't stand it. I had no reason not to hate them, but watching them die in front of me shaved away at my heart, little by little. So I decided to end it all. I had only one wish. I wanted to disappear from this world without a trace. The Charon virus. The deadly guest that made its home in my body. That is what they called it. No doubt they were searching for a way to destroy humanity with that virus. That was Operation Hatoful? Yes. That's why I burned it all 5 years ago. Should have been nothing left, but I am not here. But maybe, just maybe, still something left. Somewhere. And I can feel him close by. My Mr. Karwar. Are you going to the basement? He did die in the basement!
Hey!
But he killed himself, and his favorite place was the library, which is why he's stuck in the library. Because he killed himself, so his soul is confined to the place where no one goes. But people could. Which was his entire goddamn life.
The library used to be his nurse room.
Oh my god. Like it's the place where almost no one goes, but everyone could pass by, which is basically his entire life. Which is why he's stuck there and he can't leave because he chose to kill himself.
Yep.
I don't have a choice. To find a way out of here alive and to find out why they killed Ellie, I need to ask the doctor. I see. That encyclopedia. What else is inside? Oh. A piece of paper folded up along with the files. This is a map of the medical center? When I was there, I went in through the medical center. But I must connect to the main building somewhere near here. That looks like the gym, so those stairs are... I believe that is the chemistry preparation room.
You mean the same room that they first brought Ellie to?
Possibly. The researchers often went in there. The doctor is beneath the preparation room. Thank you, Nikeki. I have to go. Yes. I think you'll be seeing me again, and... Miss Naomi as well.
Ooh.
Ooh la la.
Oh,
Oh, we're almost at the end.
We're almost there. I
my
remember what happens. Okay.
Do you remember how long this bit is?
I feel like we're really close to the end.
Alright, let's keep going then.
The biggest climax happens.
We got this, guys.
There.
We got half an hour.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We got this.
All right. A staircase in the preparation room? I've never noticed one. I wonder where it could be.
Under the desk.
If the scarecrow went down there with the doctor, it would need to be a pretty big opening. We'll have to go and look. 7 p.m. already. We only have 3 hours until we're overrun with bloodthirsty humans. Don't know for sure if there's an escape route in the basement, but it is our best bet. Maybe we should get every birdie from the gym to come with us as soon as we find the stairs.
Leave that to me.
Yeah, Mr. Sunglasses Man. Mr. Leone. This is your place. I don't know why I'm surprised every time you come in here.
I'll take care of the other students. Don't worry, I'm not a massive agent for nothing. Well done. Thank you, Mr. One.
You aren't going with them, sir?
I'm going to come with you, Kawara. We never know what could happen.
Don't you fall asleep constantly? Well,
Actually,
thank you.
Kazuaki hasn't fallen asleep in this entire
It's very awkward.
segment. Yeah, it's not strange. You're welcome. I'm your homeroom teacher, after all.
But
I
what
know,
happened to your constant napping?
You've done such a good job so far. I want to be there to help you if things get dangerous.
He's evil. I feel
that
it's in
was
my
a very
soul.
sus information. Information.
What about you, Sakuya?
Mm. You do go ahead. I'll catch up with you.
Alright. Okay. We're gonna get out here together. Okay? Too much has happened today for both Sakuya and me. I don't know what's on his mind and he doesn't seem interested in telling me, but if he wants to be alone, that's for the best. I guess it's just the two of us then, Mr. Naki. If something bad happens, one of us can come back to warn you and the others, Mr. Leone.
Understood. Commence Operation Breakout it is then.
I love that.
The fact that he hasn't slept at all. Angel!
Not so
And
fast.
Jess!
Break
Where's the
something!
windows?
There you go, buddy!
Yes! And my Angel
Angel?
boy.
What does he want now? We don't have time for messing around.
Textoris Meliota Funas, you travel now to the Abyss of Despair, do you not?
The Abyss of Despair?
I sense demon spores far greater in power than even those released by the Tree of Blight. I cannot allow you to face the Dark Sorcerer Wallenstein alone.
The Wallenstein guy is the doctor, right? Okay,
We're coming for you, Wallenstein!
Wait, Angel, we need to be careful, wait!
He certainly is lively. Let's go.
Yeah, but why are you so lively? Oh, hey! I remember this place. We got locked in here
recognize
at
it.
one point.
Oh, we did!
I think this is the first time I've been here. It's kind of bland.
Yes. Not a very friendly room, but not distasteful either.
Are you okay?
This place is flooded with demon spores. Any good bird would normally avoid it.
Can you think of anything, sir? Like a hidden door, or...
I don't come here very much, so... Do you feel a draft?
Draft? Like, paper?
There are no windows in here. It must be coming in from the basement.
Why would the basement have windows if this place doesn't?
Be silent, my crimson breast.
Are you talking to me?
You must hold it
You-
back, or the eulogy of doom will.
So you weren't talking to me, right?
Gate of Erebus, guide me to the abyss.
Okay, he's definitely not talking to me with that. Alright, wait, calm down, Joe. You can't... I got it.
Oh, sweet heavenly child.
Oh. There it is. So it's behind the mirror all along.
Angel! He's a lot more clever than he acts, isn't he? Also, how's he not bleeding to death? Even if he does spout whatever
the red
nonsense
breast
whenever he opens his beak.
hides the blood.
Apparently, he must be bleeding a lot.
Let us proceed, Textoris Meliota Funis. The master of the abyss waits us below.
Yeah, I really don't think that's just his plumage at this point. A long, dark staircase winds downwards behind the mirror. How far does it go? The basement itself should be pretty big. This is sort of like the entrance into a subway tunnel. Let's go.
Very impressive.
This is a lot fancier than I expected. I never knew this huge place was underneath the school. The facility has been used for research to kill humans since the school was founded. Ellie, none of us ever knew. We lived our carefree lives with all this going on beneath our feet. Man, where's Okusan when you need him?
I don't see anybody. I wonder if it's closed now.
Yeah, it's clean and orderly, but I get the feeling that it's still in use. There's a fire somewhere down here 5 years ago, and since then, this whole place has been shut up.
I suppose they froze whatever project they were working on.
They did bury it with concrete. Hey, Angel, which way do you think we should go to find the doctor?
That would be my crimson breast murmurs.
Is that from the glass stuck inside of you?
The midnight hunter approaches.
Oh, okay.
Okasan! Okasan?
No,
Oh, God. Hello.
the
The
midnight
Midnight
hunter.
Hunter. Couldn't you have said so earlier?
That made me jump.
Oh dear, if we don't get past him, we can't go on.
Black Demon, be silent.
We cannot reach Wallenstein without first defeating his dark servant. This trial cannot be avoided.
All we ever managed to do is run away from this thing. How can we...
You.
More windows.
We can't get anywhere just by running away.
We're pretty small.
Do we have any sort of weapon? Like
A weapon.
gun?
I do have the stun gun Mr. Leone's lent me. Will it even work on a scarecrow, especially one made partially of metal?
Maybe not at normal output. But it looks like a living creature, so I doubt it would be completely unaffected.
So we have normal, we have unconscious, and then we have I'm gonna wreck your whole goddamn day.
The Midnight Hunter is a brown bred from the Black Void. We must purify it with holy water. Oh, yes, that's a good idea.
What? What did they even say?
There's a fire hose on the wall there. We time it right.
I love that. Mr. Nanaki wobbles towards the wall and pulls out the hose. Why is he wobbling?
Wobble.
Of course.
Ready?
He points the hose at the scarecrow and opens the valve. Angel, sir, get back! I set the stun gun to maximum and hurl it at the scarecrow? I'm sorry?
Electricity.
It's a stun gun.
It produces electricity, like a taser.
I mean, I guess. That's a weird kind of gun thing. It collapses with an unpleasant noise. The electrified metal arm twitches for a moment, but then it is still. We did it! Hooray!
Electricity is a powerful thing indeed.
Your math smarts is coming in
Congrats.
handy.
You've likely killed Naomi twice now.
The thunderous voice of doom. Judgment has come.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Mr. Scarecrow. Onwards! Well, it's still alive, so.
Eh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Cat.
Disgraceful.
Disgraceful.
What am I doing here? Elibel is not allowed hesitation. No. I have not even the right to claim that restriction anymore.
Oh.
Yuya. Foolish. No, not ish at all. I am a fool. I've been pampered my entire life while in my shadow he crawled along under the weight of a crime of which only he knew. I have been nothing but vain and selfish.
Ouch.
Welp.
What should I do, Yuya?
Go Southern.
Cool.
It's Sakuya! Sakuya's here!
Oko-san!
Leave. No one wanted you to come here. Cool.
Everyone's leaving. It's a grand escape.
Cool.
Sakuya will find Ryota with Oku-san. Away we go.
Shut up. Don't talk to me. Cool?
Sakuya weeps.
No, I do not. It is lightning. Goo! Goo!
Suck you in pain. This is bad. We must do something about it.
Goo! Goo!
Oku-san used healing touch.
What D&D class is he?
Goo! Confound you! Must I really be... Goo! Goo!
Oku-san knows. Soku-san heard that Yuya's gone somewhere far, far away. We will never see him again.
Oh no. So, as I told you. Ooh!
Do not worry. If we cannot meet him, we need only chase after him. Woo.
Well then.
Do you have any idea what you're saying? Death is not a good place to chase someone to. No doubt the older blades have no concept of death. Chase Yuya into the grave? What kind of fool would? Goo!
Oku-san knows. The earth is a ball, so if we run far enough, we will find him.
What foolishness. Speaking with Mongols makes my head hurt. Except I'm a
Ouch.
Mongol too. Poor Mongols, who do not notice even their own LO. That is. Cool! Cool!
Oku-san is not a mongrel.
Cool!
Sakuya and Yuya and Oku-san all have their wonderful names. Names more important than any breed.
Are they all related?
Oku-san!
They are all fantail doves.
Mm.
Is that your argument? That isn't even.
Woo.
He was the egg that was supposed to be crushed and killed.
You are yourself. Never let anyone tie you down. That'd be such a neat thing if he was that egg.
Right.
Because he is a god, so...
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, but what if?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Oh geez.
Myself? And the reason Oko-san is like this is because he was actually like, it's because of all the damage from the smashing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine.
That's such a good theory.
Cool.
It's time to go. Oku-san and friend are late.
Cool.
Kick reason to the curb. Time to blast out this present and find Yuya.
Oko is always blooming with useless energy as he was. Am I the same, perhaps? We will never see him again, no matter how far we run. But if you're here now, what would he do? What would he want me to do? At any rate, mopping around here won't get us anywhere. 2 more hours. I will chase after him. I will never find him, but I will find myself. Let us go, Oko. There's nothing more for us here. Ooh,
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Pidgeon. And yeah, this is the first time I've seen someone like I've seen people show off the Hurtful ending as well, so it's very exciting to see. Sakuya is best when he acts cool. After Ryota, full speed ahead. Hell yeah! I love Oku-san so much. Ooh, fancy.
Oh.
The demon spores are thick in the air. I smell the stench of the sorcerer.
I feel a little nervous relying on Angel's bizarre intuition alone, but it's worked so far and we are in a hurry. Is he actually following the doctor by his scent? Or was that just an angelism?
There's some very advanced equipment in here, and these documents look fairly new. Maybe this place is still in use.
There's a register of names left open on one desk. Maybe it's a student register? Look, your name's here too, Angel.
The Dark Grimoire. I feel the tendrils of imminent tragedy. I have notes on some of the students too. Under Hagure, he acts as a neurotransmitter when excited. He seems to produce intoxicating or hallucinogenic pheromones. Physical exertion acts as a stimulant.
Huh.
The pheromone causes others to temporarily lose control of themselves, but its usefulness is limited, not currently applicable to combat.
Interesting.
Interesting. Jing.
I shall not allow the sorcerer to make me his pawn. I am the Crimson Angel of Judecca, destined to wander this earth alone.
I'm not sure what he's talking about, but he sounds and looks unexpectedly heroic. Maybe he has like super healing, considering how many times he just busts through windows.
It looks like all the students who are invited here have some sort of physical idiosyncrasy. Syncrasy? How did you enroll, Koara?
Oh, I shit myself constantly. What? How? I was, invited too. I don't know why.
Yours is just a bunch of numbers. I wonder if it's the explanation for something like Higure's.
Dun, dun, dun.
What happened?
No, the black miasma of inevitable doom draws near.
Why did
You're
he
approaching.
fade so oddly?
We're approaching the gates of the abyss. I feel its foul wind.
Let's go. The doctor's waiting for us.
Could you wait a minute, Koara?
What is it, sir? We're almost done. We need to,
I want to ask you something first, Koara. You lied, did you not?
Oh, I forgot he caught on to that.
Oh, yeah. Lied? Me?
I don't know why you would lie about that. Or maybe you forgot, even though it was just yesterday.
Yesterday? After school? Like I said to Sakya, I don't know anything about it.
Hmm.
We have to ask the doctor.
I see. Let's go on then.
Okay.
You'll figure it out.
Mr. Nanaki follows Angel
So-
down towards the innermost room.
You went to the doctor after school, didn't you?
Sounds like it. I've been trying to find out the truth about Ellie's death since this morning. Why would I lie?
You saw the doctor, and that's where Ellie's ID card was.
Was indeed.
Mm.
You killed Ellie.
Maybe Mr. Nanaki misunderstood something. But that
You were in
that
the
seems too
room
simple.
where it happened.
In the
honey.
room where it happened.
You
In the room where it happened. It's possible, but why would we? That's a good question. In contrast to the rooms above, this area is dark and filthy. This must be where the fire was 5 years ago. I feel like I can smell the soot just by looking at the walls here. Probably can. Nanaki threw himself into the sea of fire.
Nageki.
Here. Sorry, Nageki.
Nageki.
Nageki threw himself into the sea of fire here to end the experiments. Wonder what I would have done in his place. Would I have ended it all like him, or... You're late, Mr. Kawawara.
Who?
I have grown tired of waiting. Huh?
The Dark Sorcerer. Wallenstein. Doctor.
Wasn't just Ellie, you killed the headmaster as well. If it wasn't for you, the boy who went outside wouldn't have been... Why are you doing this? Must I repeat myself? I told you before, I merely disassembled Miss Naomi after the fact. I did not kill her. Do you think I care? It would appear that you need some assistance. I told you before, but you should already have everything you need to answer your question. Who killed Naomi Ellie?
Do not listen to the Dark Sorcerer's words, Textorus Meliodafunas. He will lay a spell on you.
That's a tongue twister.
Perhaps the peanut gallery should keep its thoughts to itself. Oh.
Ooh, baby, that's a cage.
An iron grill drops behind me like an evil wizard's poltergulfs. I'm cut off.
Portcullis.
Portcullis. I'm cut off.
Oh dear. We appear to be shut in.
No, dear
walking.
Sherlock.
No, the dark spell!
What are you doing? Nothing at all. I simply have no business with them. I was waiting for you, Mr. Kawara. Now, let us return to our conversation. Our conversation about the truth you seek.
The music
You
stopped.
have done unbelievably cruel things, Doctor. You were involved in the medical center here, too. Nothing you can say to me will change my mind. How pugnacious of you.
Oh my goodness. Pugnacious.
How
It's
pugnacious of
preg.
you.
No, it's
But
preg now.
you are lacking in logic. What I may or may not have done have little to do with the truth of my words. I was employed at this facility from the beginning. No doubt you've already deduced I was working on Operation Hatoful. Do-do-do. Operation Hatoful. The plan to wipe out humanity with the Charon virus. Precisely. Oh, it does make me so happy when students read ahead and come prepared for the lecture. You are exemplary.
Exemplary.
Exemplar. The strain we isolated from the original host was extremely powerful. Quite possibly the deadliest in human history. However, strains of such lethality tend to be fragile themselves. Charon virus was no exception. It cannot last very long outside of a host's body. In order to deliver it to the enemy, we would have to send live carriers into their society and allow it to spread via airborne infection. This proved troublesome. Charon virus, in addition to being harmless to birds, is ill-equipped to establish itself in our bodies. Fushiro Nageki, the original host, had a rare genetic condition which resulted in a slightly compromised immune system. In his body alone was Charon able to safely reside. Alas, he refused to cooperate. You forced him to kill human prisoners. If it wasn't for your experiments, he never would have killed himself. Indeed. It had not occurred to us that tests of the strain's effects would harm his mental health. We expected he'd be glad of the chance to avenge himself on humanity, but sadly it was not so, and we lost our sample. The subject was put on indefinite the project was put on indefinite hold with his death. But thankfully, we did not lose his corpse in its entirety.
Wow.
I preserved his remains and have kept them to this day. I have been waiting for a new carrier to arrive. And you appear.
It sounds like
Oh no!
That's
like
why
this
he's
was a-
sick all the time.
Oh no! Hun!
Sweetie.
We didn't kill her.
Yes.
No. We didn't kill her.
We didn't?
We were the host.
Which means we would have killed her.
She walked in and probably died in minutes.
Because of the body. Well, because of Ryota.
Yes. Which means that Ryota didn't kill her. This boy's experiments did. Because we have a slightly compromised immune system.
Secondhand freaking death? Murder? Secondhand murder?
Ah!
Secondhand
like this
murder.
is
I'm calling it.
Sounds like this was a very labor-intensive project. Wasn't there a better way?
Right. I digress a little, but there was a reason for our methods. It did not take me very long to come up with a better plan. We need only compromise the subject's immune...
Oh.
Oh. Oh no!
Well, go on
We need
then.
to only compromise the subject's immune system, creating compatibility
You
like
know,
Fujiro's Nagekis.
you know, a little sicky boy, like we just talked about.
Compromise the immune system, they die. Indeed. Even if the subject were able to become a carrier for the Charon virus, if they died to some other infection, it would all be for naught.
You know, remember when his storyline brought up that his mom was oddly constantly sick?
Oh,
Just a
which
random
is
thought.
why I was very careful with who I chose. I worked on the project over time, subject over time, slowly weakening his immune system. Oh,
Which would be Ryota.
I suppose I should count myself lucky that I achieved my goal in only a year. Oh, you are an exemplary student, Miss Kawara. I give you full marks. Full marks?
Oh, baby.
My head hurts.
Baby.
Almost as if some strange creature is wheeling about deep inside my brain. I don't know who
Jackie?
that is.
Ellie.
Oh,
I knew this was Ellie.
do it.
Are you okay, Ryota? Mr. Nanaki said you were coming here, so I wanted to make sure you were alright.
Oh, Ellie
Oh,
came
this
to
is
me in
how
the
it happened.
infirmary to see me. You have
Oh.
come this far. I'm sure you can answer this.
I hate this
Bring it
BBEG.
home. What was it that you forgot, boy? Everything is hazy. I think my stomach is acting up again. I drank the medicine Dr. Wamne gave me and lied down, but my body still feels heavy. I'm tired.
Are you okay, Ryota?
Yeah, I'm fine now.
Mr. Nanaki said you were coming here, so I wanted to make sure you're alright.
Ellie's reaching towards me.
Want to go home? I'll walk you.
Her hand stops.
Oh.
Ellie falls to her knees, clutching her chest.
Ryota, I can't breathe.
Oh, she can't breathe. This is bad. My mother said to get home early. Everything feels strange. Almost like it's a dream. I need to go home. Goodbye, Ellie. See you tomorrow.
Honey. Oh, and that's why the
Oh,
scarecrow says that, because those were her last gasps.
she fell down before my eyes. And then the experiment was a resounding success.
I'm going to delete this game once we're done.
Miss Naomi displayed the archetypical
Archetypal.
archetypal symptoms of a human infected with a Charon virus and passed away. Once the virus is inside the human body, it shuts down the respiratory system in a matter of minutes. Technically speaking, it causes an overreaction of the immune system, which leads to a widespread apoptosis?
Apoptosis.
Apoptosis in the lungs. But more simply, any human who comes into contact with you will die. You see? You're lying. Ellie and I were together since we were children. Of course. I only administered the live virus to you yesterday. All the things I've done to you over the past year have been in preparation for it. I have, in fact, been poisoning you this entire last year. Do you recognize this?
Oh.
The scarecrow's head? Yes. Alas, the body is now useless, but I shall tell you about Labor 9, the being you call the Scarecrow. He is one of the labor model new humans developed by the Dove Rapari researchers, but denounced as unethical. We birds have advanced quickly, but our physical capabilities are still far beyond those of the human race.
Behind.
Not behind. These new creatures were livestock, if you will, to compensate for that. The Labor series was a great step towards the beautiful ideal of coexistence with humans. With a human head mounted inside an artificial body, they were durable and capable of difficult tasks. Now you might be wondering why I counted her fingies for so long. In truth, it is simply because I was distracting you from the fact that she had no head. You never thought to
I
look
don't
up,
think
did
that's.
you?
Mhm.
Of course, they never entered development. The project has been shut down early due to ethical complaints. However, I carried on the Dove Party researchers' will and created this prototype to be my sidekick. You never really thought I was that stupid, now did you? We didn't want too many other people snooping around and disturbing your investigation.
Disrupting.
So I had to disrupting. So I had to patrol the building. And now, the next question. Was inside this bag.
Soon to be your freaking body.
Mhm.
A human head? No, no,
Oh, just remember,
close.
it doesn't
But
take
you have to
brains
be
to solve
more
this riddle.
specific.
You know, the thing he
I
said earlier.
believe we've had Miss Naomi's head sent to your classroom, but did you notice anything missing? Missing? When I found her in the box, I was too shocked to be looking for clues. I may well have missed something. Wait. He doesn't mean Ellie's brain?
Ugh.
You hit the nail on the head during your
Yeah.
prediction.
You really did.
I'm really good at
Correct.
my investigating.
Funny comedy pigeon taking sim, but never make it to this part.
Mhm.
Miss Naomi did come to meet you quite frequently. Of course, having been placed in Labor 9, she has lost much of her personality. Then, she's alive? But her body is gone. All that's left is her brain. We still call that alive?
No.
Alive or not alive? I don't know anymore. Can you save her? That is a difficult question. We tend to think of there being a definite border between life and death. But really, it's quite vague. Her personality still remained in this world up until a few minutes ago.
What?
Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait.
But you gave poor
Oh.
Labor 9
Oh.
quite a shock, shall we say. Alas, Miss Naomi's brain is no doubt irreversibly damaged. The wonders of modern medicine can do nothing for her now but sigh and shake their heads. Yesterday her body, and today her mind. You are a far more twisted villain than I could ever hope to be, Mr. Kawara.
Honey, if you ever make a BBEG like this, in shifting, ooh.
I killed Ellie.
Oh,
Oh no.
It was my fault all along.
I hate that you're voicing him so much.
Why did it have to happen this way? This was all arranged for you. I had Labor 9, Mrs. Sazaki, and the headmaster help you along in your investigation. You are but one step from the end now. You must remember one more thing. What was it that you and Miss Naomi told me long ago? Come, Follow me. He holds out his wing. What lies beyond
Cut
here?
off the wing.
Ellie is gone. The one who killed her was here from the beginning. I have nothing more to lose. You are obedient, Mr. Kawara. Good.
Wait, Textoris Melioda Funas. The demon spores are the thickest that way. You will not be able to return. That's right. The doctor's probably going to do something unspeakably horrible to you, Kawara. Come back.
He's so fucking calm. Thank you for bringing Mr. Kawara this far, you two. And now, goodbye.
Oh dear. This looks bad. Do you suppose it's poison gas? This presence. Mystic Phantom, the avatar of miasma. You do take everything in stride, don't you, Gure?
Aww.
You know,
I don't know whose voice this is.
I could just read it. Do we figure it out?
I'll take it.
Okay.
Okay.
2 humans lie in a twisted pile. They are Ellie's parents. Oh wait,
Well-
I actually don't. I'm
Hmm.
not sure.
Well, yeah, so it's... Keep going, you.
Yeah. Oh wait, who? Wait, who?
You.
Oh, okay. All right. Click. She said they work as mediators between birds and humans.
Oh no.
They were trying to say something to the humans barricaded on the other side of the wall,
Oh.
but they received only bullets as a reply. The death of her parents became a signal. The birds surrounding the little house crossed the wall as one. I can hear gunfire from inside. Oh, wait, no, that's for Yoda!
Oh. Wait, why is
Oh.
it Ryota?
Oh, because he lived right by her.
Yeah, that's for Yoda.
Yeah.
Oh.
This
okay,
was
yeah.
when he was walking back to his home.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I can hear gunfire from inside. I can hear humans and birds screaming. We could do nothing but stand outside and watch. And then the stranger came and spoke to us. Is there anything you desire? He asked. I will grant any wish for you. So tell me. I answered. I don't want these things to happen anymore. My wish is for a world where humans and birds no longer fight. Even if I die, I want there to be peace. And Ellie continued.
Jiggy.
I agree. I would do anything to make Ryota's wish come true.
The stranger nodded. It might not be possible right now, but one day I will make it happen.
What a
Oh,
twisted act of kindness.
Okay. Huh.
when
Anything
we
to
were children.
sacrifice for happiness.
When we were children, that's right. That was you. That was the other thing you had forgotten. You have remembered, I see. 8 years ago, a number of humans barricaded themselves in a building not far from where we lived. Ellie's parents were shot by the other humans, and many birds and humans were killed in the ensuing gunfight. And I met the doctor. I asked for a world in which humans and birds no longer fight. You and Miss Naomi both said you'd be glad to die to bring it about. And so I am carrying out your wish, just as you had stated it. Even symbiotic relationships are not free from strife. In order to end the war between humans and birds forever, our race would have to be completely destroyed, you see.
One race.
Why did you choose me back then? Choose you? Why did I ask what your wish was, you mean? I assure you, it was not a coincidence. I'm not so bored as to wander around granting wishes nilly-nilly. Nilly-willy. Willy-nilly? Willy-nilly.
Willy-nilly.
I, too, had made a promise to grant your wish. Preliminary, the, pre,
Preliminary.
the preliminary test yesterday was a resounding success. We need to only transfer the original
Lysosomes.
lysosomes from Fujishiro Nageki to you, and everything will be in place. I have granted your wish. Though I did make you jump through a few hoops so you can remember your wish and understand my intentions. It would be the least you could do to at least acknowledge all that I've done for you. Hmm.
Da, 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 da.
I don't care about anything now. Ellie is gone. My wish has destroyed everything. Nothing good has ever happened. If this is what my life is to be like, I wish I had never been born. I don't want to see anything anymore. Do not be anxious. You have no will to resist, so soon you will forget it all. Good night, Mr. Kawara.
Oh. He needs a hug.
Ah, my crimson breast senses danger.
Okasan. We need Okasan.
Talking will just make it worse, Higure. It seems to be leaking in quite slowly. I'm glad we have a little more time, but it is getting hard to breathe.
Oh.
Wallenstein, you coward! Come out and fight!
Okasan!
I love the idea of just the coup and his name being sung at the same time.
I threw my headset. We're back.
Hold on just a little longer. We'll get you out of there. I will try to open the cage, Yoko. You see to the gas. Coo!
Oh, Kusan will not fail, shall not fail. I feel like he would just repeat himself, I'll be honest.
Ah, much better. No one can tell you slack off as student president, Shirogane. The Crimson Breast shall not forget this. Are you two alone? Let it go, Arago. Cool.
Were you separated? Did Ryota wander off and get lost?
No, he didn't. He got carried off by the doctor. Carried off?
Thank you for the follow, Pigeon.
Coo!
Oh no! No doubt the doctor's making him drink nasty protein supplements as we speak.
If we do not act soon, the funeral song shall herald the coming of the darkness. Why can you never speak in plain Japanese, miserable Potun? He's saying the doctor is planning to turn Kawara into a biological weapon. What?
When you become a teacher, you
We can explain
understand
while we
kid
walk.
talk.
Assuming I don't run out of breath. Very well. Let us proceed.
Unfortunately, this is where we're going to have to stop. Assuming we can
Ah!
get to a save
I am
point.
like-
There we are. Okay,
Ooh.
click save.
Yeah.
Because we're at 3 hours, 13 minutes. You need to go eat dinner. And we still have an entire class remaining and then some. So
Yeah.
we have half this class left, and then we have that class.
Saturday question mark? Maybe? No. Oh, I don't know when. We could. Some point before next Friday?
Maybe. I don't know when Corn gets back home, actually. So I assume like 16th ish.
He gets back on the 18th, supposedly.
On the 18th. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We could maybe
Monday,
shoot for.
if not jump chain. Well, no. I don't know.
We don't do jump chain, so I don't know. We might shoot for Thursday, and I'll just cancel something.
This
Oh, we
Thursday?
did Thursday. Yes, actually. So we'll do
So
this
tomorrow.
Thursday. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll finish this tomorrow. Because we're doing on the 22nd, we're doing the other one.
You have Borderlands tomorrow, I believe. So.
Which is why I'm saying I will change it to do this. We're almost done with this. I need to change Borderlands schedule anyways to account for us doing things. So we'll do this tomorrow. We're gonna finish this tomorrow. Save, damn you, saving 2 slots. We'll make sure that
I
we
did.
Oh,
Holy
Oh,
I already saved it.
Yeah,
I already.
Oh, you did? You're good? We're good? You sure? We're good? Positive? One more time.
It is saved. It's
Okay,
saved
cool.
right there.
Okay.
21:18.
Cool.
We're gonna have
That's
spoilers for
cool.
tomorrow.
Right there. 22,
God, that's
22. Right.
spooky. All right. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, feel free to pop by tomorrow
Oh,
at 7. Ah, go back home.
Oh god.
Go
Okay,
back home.
just exit the game. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Oh,
Anyway.
Excellent.
Woo. Whew.
go
Luckily, you already
check
saved,
out
so we're
us
not gonna have to.
tomorrow as we finish this game finally, hopefully, maybe. We're also going to be doing
Oh
a
boy.
D&D campaign on Friday called Shifting Fates, and we're actually going to be doing a holiday special considering it's almost Christmas. So hopefully you guys also enjoy
Hey,
that.
yo.
And feel free to follow the channel if you have not already, and check
11
out
more
VODs of
days till
Valhalla.
Christmas.
Yeah, check out VODs of Valhalla and Tables of Tartarus, our 2 YouTube channels for all of our VODs that we have on this channel. Bye, folks!
Bye.
Bye.